With your feet in the air and your head on the ground. Try this trick and spin, yeah. Your head'll collapse, but there's nothing in it, and you'll ask yourself, where is my mind? Where is my mind?
What's up, everybody? Welcome in. How we doing? What's going on? How y'all? Happy Sunday. Welcome. Who's ready for this? Who is ready for this? I hope y'all came with your questions ready, you guys. I hope you came with your questions ready to go. Let's start pulling people in here. Let me get everybody in. Hi.
Hello.
There we go. Welcome in, everybody. Are we ready for this?
Sure.
So, today we are going to, I hope everyone has questions and stuff ready to go, because this is going to be all about Vanderbilt, I think, with the amazing storyline that we have just endured over the last year and a half. at Boxy's mercy. The cookage that went into this has been insane, and I think we really need to just give the time for her to explain and give us all the behind the scenes details and whatnot of what went into this storyline that she concocted. So if you guys have your questions ready, we'll start with the people that are here in the Discord first, of course, and then we're going to also give the opportunity for people that are in the streams and the chats to be able to ask some questions, any burning questions that they might have too. I dedicated the title of today's stream as a dangerous game of chess, and then also included the Queen of Humane as part of the tagline because, let's be real, Miranda Vanderbilt is probably, well, she's definitely earned the title of Queen of Humane, but I don't think there has been anyone that has come out of Humane Labs as far as the Crazy Scientist RP goes that has done more amazing RP than Boxy. Like, when you think of Humane Labs, you think of Vanderbilt, in my personal opinion. Some people may not think that, but I think we can all probably, at least in this chat, agree. We think of Vanderbilt when we think of Humane Labs. Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Pretty
100%.
much. So, with that, I wanted to go ahead and get started off by first asking Boxy to, I know she's explained it a little bit to several of us here and there, but just anyone who else is like watching that maybe hasn't gotten that background of where the character came from and how it came to be with this storyline, I want to kind of open the floor with you to give that explanation of how you came up with the Vanderbilt character, what the intention was originally, and then how it ended up developing into this, storyline that it did. You want to open up with that for us?
Oh, God. Yeah. So I think Miranda herself, she's actually just a background character for Roxy originally.
Mm-hmm.
Like even original Roxy, I had like her mother as not a good person and sent her off to Humane Labs to be experimented on. And then when I started playing Cassie on Free to RP, not Free to RP, Unscripted Purple. Yeah. That's actually when I created Miranda as a character.
Mm-hmm.
And it was originally, she was supposed to be a villain for someone else's storyline, but they ended up not playing on Purple as much. And by that time I'd met
Thank you so much for the raid, Gizmo.
Riley Onake. And so I sort of like brainstormed with her. I was like, hey, do you want like a character that would hunt your character down and give you a little bit more RP? And she was super cool with it. So
Oh, there we go. Oh, hello.
hello.
What's up? Welcome in.
Hello.
So then Miranda was kind of her antagonist, and I was gonna be going after her a lot more, which I finally got to do over here on Free to RP. Kidnap her and take her back to the labs.
And
There's so many
then-
questions there I've forgotten.
Oh, it was how it basically developed into this storyline. So initially you're saying that it was a side character that you had agreed to be a villain for somebody else's storyline in a sense, and bring some more RP to what they were doing. But then it turned into this main character. It turned into the main character. Let's be real.
She was not supposed to be a main character. I was not supposed to play her as much. But it's funny, I think even on Purple Unscripted, I was playing more Cassie than Miranda because of the like voting thing. I went to, I think, vote on Miranda, and I wasn't enough hours on her. So Cassie was still at the time main character, but over here on Free 2, yeah, it's been more Miranda than it's been Cassie.
Yeah. Well, and now, a year and a half later, we are all bawling our eyes out over the conclusion of how this ended.
Yeah.
So, with that, was there anything else that you wanted to add before we turn it over to some questions?
No, feel free to turn it over to questions.
Okay. Who wants to go first? Who's got some burning questions for Boxy here?
We're on a time limit.
Are you?
What spawned the idea
No,
of
if they are.
me? Hi, I'm cutting in line.
Okay, go for it.
What? How long have you been working on the server?
On the one that we played on.
Yeah.
So that was I say Naru's fault, lovingly.
Queen shit.
She was asking me about kidnapping Leia while she was going off to the States, and I was sitting there thinking, and I was like, well, I used to do videos for both Cassie and Miranda back on Purple Unscripted, and a lot of those, it was just my base GTA game that I went in and modded. But then, while I was talking with her about videos and things like that, I got sort of this idea of like maybe I try and see if I can make a functioning server that would have like a Humane Labs that looks like normal Humane, but then the doors open and you can go back behind all those closed doors.
And you popped clean off.
Yeah, and then I had a conversation about with Vision about bring Victor back, and I was like, hear me out. I have a crazy idea. At like 2 or 3 a.m.
Of course, when all great ideas are made.
As I normally do, because I don't sleep. And around that time, I'd actually been talking with Smurf, and Smurf was working on his own server. Smurf,
The
who plays
original.
Jerry.
Yeah, he was the original Victor.
And so he was originally going to be helping me out, but he had some real life stuff going on, so I didn't want to bother him and be pestering him. So then I just sat down and pulled up videos and watched tutorials, and it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
You did absolutely amazing.
Yeah, I'm well, first of all, not only was that the best kept secret, because I had no fucking idea.
There were like 40 people that knew except for you.
I'm sitting here about
Closer,
to
closer.
plan a freaking search party to go start looking out through freaking Mount Chiliad. Anyways,
But I mean, all of that, yeah, like when I had the idea, it was the end of October, so the fact that it stayed secret up until this month is pretty good,
Yeah.
actually.
and just my jaw just dropped when I found out that it wasn't just one. I thought maybe if anything, it would be like one building that we were gonna RP in, right? We were gonna go in.
Insane.
Go to Humane, and that's where we were going to stay. All the RP was going to happen in that building, and then we were going to log out and go back home, right? No freaking idea that it was a whole adventure through the entire server like that. That was
Plus different
mind-blowing.
planes.
Different, and all the effects. Like, the world turning upside down thing, I think, threw me the most. When that
Chris, your mic-
happened,
I should share some of that. Our menus.
Chris
and
Starlin, your
things
mic
like
is
that.
acting up.
somebody's mic.
Yeah.
There it goes. Go ahead. What were you saying, Boxy?
At some point, I should share all of the little things that we have behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm curious if there was anything that didn't get seen.
Yes, there's like a few things here and there. I know Vision had set up some stuff that I don't think anybody went to. I think even Useless set up some stuff in the graveyard that wasn't seen.
Oh. I wish we
That's
would have
okay.
had more time.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it felt like somebody pulled the plug somewhere, and we just ran out of all the time we thought we were gonna have.
Yeah. I didn't expect that at all.
Pretty much,
Chris.
yeah, 100%. Somebody did pull.
Oh,
the
sorry.
plug.
There's
Yeah.
14 Chris's in here.
What a great way to put it.
Gizmo, something static is happening to your mic.
Shouldn't nothing be happening to my mic right now? It's muted.
Yeah, you'd think, but there you go. Now you got it.
Okay. Yeah, the different visual effects that were taking place just, woof. And the amount of people, that was the other thing too. Yeah, the room shifting, humane room shifting was nuts.
So cool.
All the
I didn't
extra
know that was
people that
possible.
all the extra people that you guys got to do all these like little rolls around in the background that felt, I can't tell you how much it felt like we were in a completely different realm. It was mind blowing, and
Yeah.
it's so immersive what that experience was to go through that and feel like it was more than just RP. This felt like this was an adventure. It was so freaking cool. I tip my hat to you guys for pulling it off. I really do. Anyways, who wanted to go with the next question?
How fast did you have the big rabbits out till then you decided to take Hopper?
Yeah. What
Oh, that's
spurred the
all-
idea of taking Hopper
That's
as
all
well?
Raid. All Raid's idea, and I love her for it. So, yeah.
bro, it was good.
Why yoink Hopper?
Rabbits?
Cause rabbit, bro.
Rabbits.
Thanks, guys. Thank you so much. That was so awesome.
Feel so bad for Hopper.
I have a question for you. Is what were you thinking when you got yoinked?
I was freaking out.
Were you laughing though?
Yeah, and then they started doing a ritual around me. I was like, oh, this is actually scary.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not going home, am I?
And then you were in a cage for 7 hours.
Yeah.
The best cage ever.
7 hours in multiple days.
That was nearly
great.
a month.
Yeah.
Or you got all the entertainment.
I thank my caged people
Oh.
very much for being caged and for
So
all that we put them through.
Yeah.
I don't have PTSD or anything. No, I'm perfectly
Yeah,
fine. It's all fine. This is all normal.
Oh my god, the team is completely unscathed. What are you talking about? Everyone's fine. Everyone.
Oh, yeah,
Everyone
totally.
got out of there, okay.
Listen,
Yeah.
everybody came
But
back
hey,
sexy as fuck.
yeah,
I'm
I
just
was
saying.
literally. We all came back
Guys in there.
sexier.
I mean,
The trauma glow up is crazy right now.
we're doing so many push-ups in the cells.
Oh god. Okay, who wants to go next?
Oh man.
Oh, you guys didn't prepare, did you?
No,
Bro,
we didn't.
Puts hands up.
We
We're
played
still
GTA, we don't
processing
prepare.
shit.
Ooh,
Yeah.
hold. Yeah, okay. You guys keep thinking, actually, that's cool as fuck. I will do that. Thank you, Boxy. We are going to show you guys a little something, something. Let me pull your
chat,
screen
ask
up
questions too, chat.
here. They
anyone
will.
has a question.
I'm going to give chat an opportunity to do that as well.
Oh, okay.
Yup.
Chat, keep your mouth shut.
How do I make that big? Why can't I get that full screen? There it goes.
Oh, hello.
How come I get just her screen full?
The little people thing.
Yeah, there's an
Yeah, if you
arrow
press
right.
the down at the
No.
bottom.
Nope, in
Right
the middle.
between
In between
Chris
Ralia
and,
and Chris.
Wow, so many people talked at one time. What? This thing right here? Got it. Thank you.
Mhm.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, maybe.
So this
Um,
is some behind the scenes stuff that she's showing us right now, guys.
Yeah.
Check this. Oh my god, the tree! It was so
tree.
beautiful.
Getting
The-
a little bit lost.
Getting
Was it
instantly
always
PTSD
the case that the MV on the tree was for Miranda and Victor?
It's definitely Miranda in the beginning. I think
Yeah, it
turned
was.
more MV towards the end, but yeah.
It was a nice touch to it though, to switch it like that.
We just log in right now.
You could.
Are,
I know,
dude, are we gonna
somebody-
keep this server for a bit though? I mean, I know how much is it a month that we can just keep this thing. Can we do a round 2? I mean,
I don't fucking think so.
Can we go on a vacation to
You could
Niflheim?
move all of these props around and place them. You just have to know the exact like name of them. So you just listed up all of these
season 2.
ones there.
God
You give them a
bless.
minute, they reappear.
Absolutely fucking not season 2. Get out of
That's
here.
double the amount of trauma what everyone has, by the way.
I
But that
know.
definitely was the season finale.
That was, guys. Oh my god.
My fucking name
Kinda
has been on that
curious.
bed so far away.
What was the worst choice that someone made?
Oh,
Ooh.
no.
Oh,
Here we
no.
go.
You really
Here
had to
we-
ask
yeah,
that?
here
Yeah,
we
I
go.
do.
Yes,
I'm in at the end. I want to hear all the dirty details.
Hold on. I think
I think that might
from-
change depending on who they're asking, right?
Yeah. I think Vision said he had a list of all the mistakes. Does anyone else happen to know what those were? Because
No,
What's
no. I wanted to see his list.
actually, you know
though.
what? Let me just ask. He did say to DM him, so hold on. Let me just ask.
He
What's
did
the
say
list?
he was up to 50 mistakes that the team made
Oh my
before we even
God.
got to Niflheim.
I will say that yeah, there were a lot of mistakes you guys made in the beginning, like when Miranda came back. Like I could have kidnapped Emmy at least 4 times, and I sent her like screenshots that I took or I went back to her stream and found of just like me lurking. The same with Sky. I could have grabbed him and Hopper, I think, at one point. I
When were you gonna
definitely-
grab me?
At the electricity. I thought about it.
The electricity.
And I told you should have just fucking did it. Like, man.
I'm not. What electricity?
We were doing
Inside me.
electrical and she was.
The photos I sent you.
Oh, she was in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
vent. Oh, then way back then.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
Way the fuck
definitely
back
saw Red at. She was crushing cars, and she definitely didn't recognize me. And I heard people yelling.
And she was in disguise at that time or no?
No,
Oh.
but I was.
Gotta love it.
She's just not gonna look like herself anymore. She's just gonna go around with permanent, like, what do you call it?
Dummy
Well-
vibes.
Huh?
Ripley?
Dummy
No,
mommy
no,
vibes.
no, 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 no.
Oh my god, what?
Mommy,
No,
mommy,
don't even.
I
No,
can't wait to get her
um,
some fishnets.
What's the when you don't want to look like yourself, you want to look like everyone else. What's that called? Like
Incognito.
identity
Jane?
crisis or something like that?
Plain
No,
Jane?
not huh?
Plain
Imposter
Jane.
syndrome?
Yeah, like an imposter syndrome type thing. Like she's just gonna be in disguises forever for the rest of her life, out of like trauma. I don't know.
That is like the exact opposite of what she was teaching Ibby, which is hilarious. To me.
I know the hypocrite. You know, come on, guys. How many times have we said it now? The hypocrisy on this team is crazy.
The Hippocratic Oath is real with this.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry, you were showing us more. Oh, you were talking
was gonna
about
say-
mistakes. That's what it was.
Yeah, mistakes. I think we should. It's gonna be crazy of me to bring it up of all people, but and I'm surprised nobody's asked this about who the leak was.
Who the fuck was the leak?
Who was the fucking leak, bro?
He.
Whoa.
Was it really fucking Emmy? If it is, I swear to God, I called it like forever ago.
Explain.
Wait.
This is
Wait.
No.
Ooh,
This is gonna be an interesting conversation.
This is gonna be an
Wait.
interesting conversation.
No
There
way.
was no because everybody.
Oh, I fucking knew it.
Oh.
Yeah, I fucking knew it.
Okay, but
Whole fucking
Hey,
thing.
y'all motherfuckers don't
I
shut the
want you
fuck
to
up.
know-
then.
Yeah, we.
My roommate described it as there's no leak. There's just a faucet, and I'm just collecting water.
Yep.
In what ways? Was it the phones, or were you just eavesdropping, or were we just being stupid?
It was. It's a bit of like a lot of things. Like, we'd ask questions, we'd get them answered indirectly. Kava, what else do you think? Instantaneously. I've told Claire this, but I literally had someone call her and ask questions, and she was on speakerphone, and I was listening the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
And so they were just asking questions about Arthur and the team, and Emmy's just like, yeah, he's dead, and this is how he died, and this is, and just...
Which is like, just normal, yeah, he's dead, like, what the fuck you want from him? And then, when I found out there was no leak, this was like, what, a few months ago I found out on accident. So it's been fun when everyone talks about leaks.
I never once believed.
Technically, there was a leak
into it.
It was all of us.
Okay,
It's just we all believe.
There was a busted pipe.
Mm-hmm.
You had asked me something, Boxy. What was it?
If you remember anything from your like playing Frank of
The bird. They were like, Frank, find this out. Went on the bird, immediately found out who's all of what's connected to Vanguard. Like, we need to know everyone who they hang around with. Pulls up follower list. Looks at all their all.
To be fair, that was a new system on the server that
we were
none
just
of us really were paying attention about.
Yeah,
like, oh cool, we can follow our friends. We didn't know you could look at who you were following.
Yeah,
You didn't know you could set it to private. It was literally,
I remember the day we found out you could set your
On that
to
note,
private.
It was like 3 weeks into the server that this shit started.
Yeah.
Not even. I don't even think it was that much.
On that note,
What's up?
I'm very curious who was playing the Aaliyah account and why they messaged me.
we all were.
Yeah, we
It was
knew that.
Kafka's
Yeah, it was.
and
We knew that in character too.
I did not message him. You were asking who
No,
specifically messaged you?
I think that was me.
Yeah, and I was curious why.
Some sort of the connection. I'd have to look back at my MV.
Probably
board, but
trying
it's-
to get to Sky.
I think so.
Sky
remember
did get pissed.
I remember you showing the Pico Park, the
My
blurred
board.
Yeah, the Pico. For us, it was just she blurred it, and we just called it Pico Park. And I'm like, oh, all the blue is sky. It has to be.
The fact that the server was so new and we were still trying to figure shit out as this is all happening. Boy, you guys had such an advantage.
Oh, actually, I have a question. You guys asked what your biggest mistakes are. I would like to counter ask everyone who went to Niflheim and what your biggest regrets were.
Not going into Victor's fucking office, listening to Frank.
You know,
that wasn't,
I already
there
know.
wasn't anything really cooked in there.
Shooting his mom.
That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. That's
That
not
was
my biggest
hilarious.
regret. That's not my biggest regret, but that is it's up there.
Yeah.
That sucked. That hurt.
What was that thought
Yeah, that
process?
hurt.
I'm
There's
just
so much-
curious.
So there was a room.
It was
that
yeah.
they were
destroy
trapped
the
in.
heart.
Yeah, it was destroy the heart. That was the whole point of it, is that they were supposed to destroy the heart and it would kill Victor, right? And there's this giant heart in this room, as you guys know, and we threw bombs in it and nothing happened. However, there was a room in there where she was trapped that had like the 2 playing cards on it, on the little pillar thing, and above it was written, "A sacrifice must be made."
I didn't see that writing.
Can I?
Yeah,
explain
it was
this
written in
room?
blood. So
Here.
Yes.
Should I go? I'll go to the room real fast. Hold on.
yeah, so Red and Sky, when Sky brought it up to her saying his mom is his heart, that it dawned on her the whole sacrifice thing, and we're like, oh my god, we have to kill her.
Yeah.
It was no.
Yeah, and
But
Sky was like, I'll do it. And then Red was like, I'll do it. And then Sky was like, we'll both do it.
Oh, we'll do it
Carry
together.
this burden
Hold
together.
second, let's do this shit together. Murderous woman.
Let's murder a woman together.
Nothing says
What we should have
bad.
done is just like take a little bit of her blood.
I don't know if that
You
was
know what?
finger.
That was an amazing
I-
scene, by the way. I love it.
It
for
was
both
a
of you.
yeah.
It was so sad. It was heart wrenching, but that's still not my biggest mistake. My biggest
Oh my god, the
regret.
painting.
My
See if
biggest
this,
regret.
gate open for me.
My biggest regret was freaking shooting Miranda.
Yeah.
I should have had a taser, and it was a situation because she had a gun. She had a real gun, and she was getting back up, and it looked like she was going to start shooting people. And yes,
Not
we had
people, just person.
A person, okay. And it was a split-second decision of it's either her or us, right? But damn it, if we would have just had the fucking taser in our hand instead of shooting her, because that's where I think everything fell apart.
Those tasers also like.
I had a taser. I just didn't realize
hardcore.
what was happening.
Yeah. What's up, Harper? Guys, in the chat, look who it is. It's
Hi, Harper.
It's Prudence. Hi, Harper.
I know we never got to meet. Hello.
How
Hi,
are
Prudence.
you? Never shoot a Miranda, she says.
Yeah, never shoot a
Room
Miranda.
right there. Please confuse me.
Yes, so this was
Oh my God.
This was the heart, right? Which we're supposed to throw bombs and nothing happened. I was like, okay, so this is a decoy.
You guys never.
Well, you
actually
guys
hit
missed the heart a
with
lot
any
of
bomb.
time.
We only had 2 bombs.
Yeah, we only had 2.
Yeah, but you guys missed it, so it didn't actually ever like blow up on the heart.
I was
But also,
interested
even
that
if,
looted Frank every time. Would have got a few more.
No,
bombs.
everything started exploding and we had to run.
We're gonna loot Frank.
Gotta loot.
Wait, you
That's
guys didn't loot
crazy.
Frank? The man's dead.
No.
What you gonna do? Take his shit.
I don't know, man. Everything started
Ivy was
exploding.
gonna
I
They're
really
not
liked
really
about with the heart was that if it got shot at or blown up, the lights were just gonna go out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
But that did happen when we shot his mom.
Yeah.
So I guess it kind of
Prudence
still
lives.
worked.
Wait, like, was that one of those things where we were like, "Oh, okay, we're foreseeing this. Turn out the lights?" Question mark.
Yeah, yeah. That was one
You
of
weren't supposed to shoot her
Because-
mom?
Oh my
well,
god!
So there was more stuff behind that whole situation that I'm not sure if I can explain now that it's over or not, but there was a lot of cookage behind that stuff.
Oh.
Is it more behind Victor or Miranda? Probably Victor.
Yeah,
It
more
was the-
for behind Victor stuff, and then the answer to the room was different technically.
The one
Yeah.
room.
Yeah.
Well, I
Yeah,
think we
this
could talk
goes
about
down
what
here.
the answer to that puzzle was, at least.
To which one?
Yeah, because I want to know what it.
To
Yeah.
the sacrifice something. To
Yeah. Oh my god. So we did fuck up. Yeah. What was the answer?
Yeah, that wasn't the correct.
So
It was a
Yeah, go ahead,
badass
go
answer,
ahead.
though.
So the answer to the room, you know, all those items that you guys could only pick up the one that belonged to you.
Did I call this?
Oh,
Nixie
you
would know.
sacrificed
Hold on.
the
You were
item.
supposed to
Mhm.
sacrifice your item.
Yes. Oh,
we're
Nixie.
greedy fucks. Oh,
No.
we're so
We called
greedy.
it. We fucking
No,
yeah,
I was. Yep. I
We
called
talked
it to
about it
Nixie.
afterwards. Yeah, we talked about it afterwards. We're like, oh, it was our
Oh.
items.
It was our.
Like,
It was
that
the
was our
cost. It was
That
the
was our cost. We
cost.
talked about. Yeah, we talked about it
Oh, it was-
afterwards later.
And I
Yeah,
was
so
trying
the
to tell
only-
her. Go. Oh, so sorry. Go ahead.
No. Go,
Unless
go, go, go.
I was just gonna say that I was because Nixie was talking about how she's so upset that Ivy lost the necklace, and that's what I was explaining to her. I'm like, I don't think you were gonna leave Niflheim with it. I think that was the
Yeah.
cost. Oh my god, we fucking called.
We
Okay, go ahead.
called it.
unless you were Hopper, we looked
Mhm.
through because I got a list of all the items you guys brought, and so I was looking at Hopper's items. I was like, none of these are really like anything. So if Hopper had been down here, Hopper was supposed to kill the woman.
Yeah.
So you weren't gonna
But that was
make
like
Sky lose his engagement ring? Because I wrote
Oh,
that on the
absolutely.
list.
Yeah.
Where is
I
it
mean,
then?
like, what was the fuck? What was Sky's item?
His item
Sky's was
the
his key
necklace
necklace.
that I gave him.
Yeah, the
necklace
it
with
was
the
the
key.
key to my heart.
Wait. Yeah, who was everyone's item? What was everyone's items?
Red didn't bring a whole lot of
Oh,
personal shit
so
with her.
this was
You brought one
CJ's.
thing.
Emmy brought the tarot cards. This was Krieg's. This vial of blood.
Oh,
Then you
the
had
yellow one.
Sky's. This was Sane's.
The Celtic charm, yeah.
No,
the Celtic charm is
The
CJ's.
weight of change.
Celtic charm procedures.
Oh.
This one was Elsa's, and then Red's, and then I had Ivy's and Arthur's.
But what I'm getting at is Sky's engagement ring wasn't of these.
No. It
but
was
the
just
Kita Ace's.
No, I know
fucking
that.
muzzle.
I know.
still something.
I'm trying. What I'm trying to ask is why pick the key over the engagement ring?
We spared
Probably
you.
just because we didn't.
Well, that's
know
not
the
what Rain
importance
says.
of it.
It's an engagement ring.
It was a
I-
list of items, bro. We couldn't ask you, hey, what's more important to you on this list, bro?
Would you
Yeah.
like
Put a
us to
cage
not
in the
spare
sand
you
will
next
object.
time?
Walmart and get
That's a
another
lot of
engagement
voices
ring,
all at
you're
once.
fine. Sorry.
Would you like us to not spare you next time because I can be a cruel god?
No, it's. I was. Oh my god, why are we coming after me? I was just curious.
The
I was just
I
curious.
think when I
decision
when I
No,
looked
you're
at the
asking.
list, the necklace and the engagement ring were on the same line. They weren't separated.
So then that makes sense because Red could not get out of that room. Somehow Sky got out, right, of that room after they shot his mom. And
He put her blood in the slot. That was why he got out.
okay,
Kinda taking
because
hoppers.
Red did
Yeah.
the same thing too, but she didn't.
No.
No.
Yes, she did.
Sorry.
Yes, she did. We both did.
She put
She
the
put it-
blood on the card.
Oh, I put it on the
Yeah.
card.
He
Okay,
didn't put
well,
it in the slot.
didn't put it in the slot. Okay, didn't realize there. Okay,
Yeah.
but it wasn't until she dropped the null serum that she got out.
Yeah.
So that was confusing to me because I'm like, wait, which one was it? Like, how did we get out of here?
Well, essentially, you guys were using Hopper's ticket, and then I believe the serum is what your sacrifice was anyway. So you did figure it out in the end, correct?
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought,
Yeah,
Rose.
yeah.
She did both, but it's alright.
But it wasn't the
Hey,
slot.
this? What the fuck?
Where were we
You did
supposed
it
to find the
first.
time
you did
for
it
this room?
first, and it was only going to be enough for one person.
Oh,
That
that's what it
Mm,
was. There
okay.
you go.
You both shot her at the same time, and then we were like, okay, so whoever puts her blood in the thing first gets out.
about
And
that.
then
We were betting who was gonna do it first.
yeah, and then Sky was the one who figured out first to put it in the slot. That's why he got out, and then Red was still stuck because she had to make her own sacrifice.
Okay.
Yeah.
No sharing.
'Cause it's each personal.
No
sacrifice.
sharing.
No shit. That makes so much more sense. Yeah, it wasn't until she dropped the null serum on the ground that she finally got out of there. That's what triggered me to start thinking that thing that I talked to Nixie about their cost, about their sacrifice.
Mhm.
So, okay, now that makes so much more sense. Now I want to know what the fuck happened in this room.
Yeah, what the fuck?
What the fuck
You like
was
the
this room about?
We were so confused.
Bro, somebody
The cat had to
explain.
solve it for
Oh,
us.
man.
What?
That was a low moment, I'll
What
tell you.
was the time? What were we supposed to get that info?
How many people did we
Miranda?
count? It was
Dude, it was
people told the
given
exact
to you.
time.
Yeah, Miranda
It was
told
given to
Ivy,
you.
Krieg,
That-
and
okay.
Emmy
Amy was
I
when they were,
could
when they
not
were in the
hear
other
you.
room.
No,
I
Amy was
could not
unconscious.
hear you.
And Arthur was
Krieg
given a
specific-
fucking poem about the time.
But Krieg specifically said the time while you guys were like, "Hey, what time?" And no one
Yeah.
heard him.
Yeah.
I couldn't
We-
hear you when you talked to me either. There were so many people talking at the same time in that moment.
What was the time?
3:45. A quarter after, or sorry, a quarter
Yeah,
before
quarter.
4.
Mm-hmm. And that was
It's,
something Vision cooked because it's relating to death.
Yes.
Oh. Okay. Well, fuck.
Accurate, Rose.
Yeah, Mama, I don't think Red was told the time. Correct me if I'm wrong, Proxy. There was a select
think
group
so.
of people that all just had amnesia. The worst one, I think, was Arthur because he was told the poem of the time.
Oh,
We didn't even know there was a poem.
bro.
I think I even said the time to him there because I'm
No,
like, did Miranda say the
Miranda-
time at some point?
Miranda came up to me and said something, but everyone was talking, and I tried to track her down, and then she was like
Mhm.
gone. I was like, "Where the fuck? What did you say?" I don't know. Damn it!
Damn it, bro.
It's okay. It got figured out in the end.
It got
Yeah, but
figured
the
out
cat.
because the cat had to help them.
I literally went cat.
That's an insane
Help
thing to
us.
say considering what happened.
The fuck, and we almost shot the cat too.
There was a point where I kind of just went, "Hey, cat, what are we supposed to do? Can you help us?" Went and sat by Victor's coffin, and I was like, "Okay, thank you. That's what I'm supposed to be looking at. All right, cool. Let's open it up."
So is the cat the real hero of the
Yes.
story.
Yeah,
The
I would
cat
say
was
so.
kidnapped from Freya, bro.
Guys, when's Kitty coming back?
Bro, I don't
This
think I can have a
room-
cat pet in free to RP, or I would. You bet you're fucking.
All you gotta
ass I
do, hey man, the worst they can say is no.
You could ask.
Bro, can I just be Freya's cat?
I bet they let you
I am laughing so
if you
friggin'
explained
hard.
the significance.
Oh.
Man.
It's worth a shot.
Maybe. I
That
might
cat
make you
showing
thinking about
back
it.
up would freak everybody out though.
Dude,
No,
it probably
it would help
fucking...
Hopper.
It would help
Yeah, it would
Hopper,
fucking
but
help
everyone
Hopper.
else...
Everywhere.
Hopper's suffering without Kitty.
Everyone would think Victor's alive if that cat came back. They'd be
Yeah.
like, he's
True.
still alive!
That's where my mind was at. Actually, I was like,
Nah,
why
cat
would-
got freed.
No,
yo.
no, no. You do the thing where it's like when you look into the cat's eyes, you see a sense of true freedom. Since
You
the
look into the
collar
cat's
is
eyes.
finally gone, kind of thing. You know.
I was thinking you look into the cat's eyes,
yeah.
it glows green.
No.
Terrifying.
Ivy was so scared with the green whenever we were trying to.
Okay.
What
you
was
did
this?
something with green light. Oh,
That's
this
where
is
we
where-
were.
Oh, you didn't go
Yeah,
this far.
Mama
Lily?
didn't
No,
This was
we-
freak out time where no one was grouped up.
I was
This
so
was the
confused.
time
This is-
where
well,
half
because-
of us could not see the ladders, half of us were unconscious, and
We're like
Is
trying
this-
to patch people up, but also like get
Hi.
through, and then yeah. it
This
was-
must
we were
have
falling
been
apart.
That
when
room
Red
was
fell
found whenever y'all
through.
found Arthur and Paige.
Yeah. Mhm.
Oh.
It's also the time where when half the group was talking about going down the throat and Sky and Red was talking about going down the throat. It's two different throats.
There was
Yeah.
two different throats?
Yeah,
There were two different
Oh,
throats.
that makes so much more sense
Oh,
now. It's
Jesus
so
Christ.
confusing.
Okay.
oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh
This
well. Good
is-
night.
So confusing.
This is when I had to pretend to be a rope when I was no clipping and I went /me is a rope real
I saw that.
and
People
I
couldn't
would
get
go
up
up and down the
ladder.
ladder. Rope needs to go up the ladder. Goes up
Yeah.
ladder. Is at the top of the ladder real. And I would wait for people.
So you
But they never used me.
Oh,
I was not a
what?
good rope.
What was
See, I got confused by this part because I thought we had to do something with the machine, but it was just Miranda sitting here, and then she
Yeah.
leaves, and I'm like, "Wait, are we supposed to? Wait, what?"
Nobody
Foxy.
came up to talk to her.
Moxie, question: when I saw I know Mimi was unconscious, but I'm watching from my unconscious fucking view. Was Miranda's hair gray, or was it just the lighting?
Yeah.
It was great.
It was great.
Yeah, it was like she aged.
Yeah. Woo. It's Jake
I'm,
Blair.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that's stupid or not. I'm sorry. I just
No,
No, you're fucking spot on. Good job.
I was unconscious, so I'm just sitting here watching it like it's a fucking horror movie. I'm like, I can't.
Yeah, 'cause
Every
we
time
talked
very
about we talked about what should be in this room. We talked about like what should be in every room. And I think jokingly at one point, Vision and I were like, there should be a wizard or like a necromancer in here.
Oh yeah.
And then that turned from that into it's old Miranda.
Oh.
The best necromancer.
I wanted to get into a shootout with an old
What's
wizard.
Yeah, everyone just stared at her and didn't
And
say
she
a
would,
word.
she would give the time that you guys needed
Sitting
and
up
like
there at the top.
guide you back to the clock room because the
It
clock
didn't
room
help
would
that
be
there was like people not with us at the same time, and we're like, "Do we need to
Mhm.
wait? Is this like a big moment that we have to wait
Amen
for
to
people to
that.
be here? Like, come here."
So
Wait,
then the
Arthur gave us a
Miranda-
task, and we were going to task.
Miranda being in the clock room, that was the old Miranda, not this
Mhm.
one. So that's
Yeah.
why Red couldn't. Red kept trying to pick her up and take her with him, and she kept disappearing. It was like, okay, she doesn't want to go. Let's leave her here.
at that point, our Miranda was taken into the ocean. I think.
Yeah, it was too late. It was gone. It
Oh.
was done and over with already. Oh my
Damn
god!
damn my goddamn nails and not being able to type faster than Vision in his goddamn firefight.
Jesus.
I got halfway to saying and stabs Victor using mistletoe in Miranda's hand, and I couldn't hit it in time.
Oh.
If I knew how to pick someone up, I would have probably picked Amy up and jumped off that cliff there. That was my first thought.
Claire, you said you got halfway to writing that?
Yeah, I was halfway writing it, but I kept misspelling, and I just got my nails done. So
You
they're
just
all-
misspelled it.
I wish I never heard that.
Why would that have made a fucking difference? It would have. Oh no.
I'll defer to
Of course it would've.
Foxy.
We talked about multiple endings.
Oh no.
And there was a lot, and I do mean a lot of different
Mm-hmm.
endings we talked about. But I think there was
Hope.
There was something.
Foxy?
I'm thinking, I'm like trying to figure out how to put it into words. I don't know, I've lost my train of thought. I don't know.
Oh, like
I
the
just
multiple
remember
endings.
someone.
How upfront can we be about what could have happened? Actually, do you want to leave some things behind the smoke and mirrors?
No, I think we could. I think we could talk about quite a lot of the different endings that we planned because I think
no.
a lot of them were. I feel like have branches in and of themselves that.
Yeah, 100%.
So, one of the things that did affect the ending was Miranda getting shot.
I know. Red knew it right
Um,
away too.
If she hadn't have been, there would have been so many branches just off that where things mattered if Frank deactivated the chip properly, and I had Coffin roll dice for that. There's going to be if she could be convinced to betray Victor, if she couldn't be convinced. There's one where she doesn't actually kill Victor, but betrays him in a way that I think would have been like a nice throwback to something that happened in her story. There was options if she had just been killed right off the bat about using her blood to kill Victor.
Oh, yeah.
Is there a world where Frank lived?
I was open to all forms of options with roleplay.
I just don't know what the alternative would have been.
I think we locked a lot of things in when, and I'm not trying to be crass here, but when Miranda got a shotgun bullet to the stomach.
I know.
Fair.
Yeah. That. Why do you think Red
Fair.
has the like? If you haven't already read the text RP that I put in there,
I have, yeah.
that is very much as soon as that happened, it just kind of set the whole avalanche of regrets that happened for her and the nightmares that she's having now and all the bullshit. It was just one of those. It really just sucked that was the gun in her hand and not the taser.
I went back and watched that clip so many times. I 100% know the panic that happened and how it happened. It was unfortunate, but I saw it because she got up and it got scary, and I saw it. I was like, "Oh shit, yeah."
Not
that's
only
a hard
did she
decision.
get up, but she started to walk towards her, and it looked like
Yeah.
her arms started to go up in the air, like she was going to start pointing her gun. And that split-second decision, it was like one of those choices of it's either her or me at this point. If I just had a taser, that would have been the difference, but it didn't. Red had a shotgun, and that was the only way to. At that moment, it just sucked that that's what was in her hand.
Wait, what
I
is?
never ended up going over here.
I was gonna say, what is this?
We tried.
We tried.
There was a
yeah.
whole thing that was gonna happen here too.
Yeah.
Oh, we
really
just
tried.
tower.
Victor's mom's grave.
We went
Oh,
up
after
to
we
the
shot
tower.
her.
We didn't go.
I will
we
say
didn't go
we had
there.
two people that were
That's where y'all sent her.
fading fast, so everyone
Yeah.
was panicking trying to get back home.
There was a lot. There was a lot happening.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
fair.
I think at this point, Sky, your character,
I
Sky
was-
was pretty much not.
I had just
breathe.
fallen unconscious over here.
Yeah, Amy was
And
fully
the chest
unconscious
tube.
right now. she's starting to get her burns are starting to get infected.
Creed crying.
Sky-
He's like, we gotta get her
Arthur
home.
was being excessive.
So Sky had already fallen unconscious, but by this point, his breathing had started to really shallow, and that was where it was really touch and go.
Yeah.
I wondered, was it the mentality of we all have to leave together, or did anyone ever have the idea of, hey, we should have the medics go back with all the wounded, the healthy need to stay
No,
and make sure this is done
actually,
properly?
Our
They
number
came-
one law was don't split up.
Well, and I think it
Like,
came up
leave,
in
leave.
character. Leah and Red had a conversation. Something along the lines of, I don't know if it was half the group split up and get out and then the others stay, but it was how long will the portal stay open once they, you know, and is like, can we open it a second time was the question that she specifically asked Leah. And Leah says, I don't think so. I think it's a one and done. And so that's where the decision was made that we have to leave as a group.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I will say, CJ was one more squirrel moment
Okay.
away from saying to Krieg, let's grab these two and go.
This room, there was so much happening in this fucking room.
This is where I
You
turned to
only
the
had
cat
two
and said,
people.
what do we do?
This is where,
in lore,
this is where I really
there's
wondered if the team would have
so-
benefited. Sorry, go ahead, Boxy.
I was gonna say if they had split up, it might have been less chaotic.
Yeah, that's where I was
Yeah.
wondering. I'm like, there's just too many sick people. Someone really ought to just got everyone who needed to get the fuck out.
We didn't
And-
consider it to be even an option.
Yeah.
We never considered it as an option.
Especially
And
when
It was,
people-
we all leave at the same time.
it
Yeah,
was
especially
Yeah.
with people getting hallucinations. We didn't know
yeah,
if they meet up
that
again.
too.
Will they know it's us?
Yeah.
The confusion of
Fucking
what it
bolt.
was that they were seeing on Miranda's body. Like, so I did not realize that the Mit Fen and our men was written on the gun. I thought there was
Yeah.
something. So there was some
Let me,
confusion because it's like, you know, distracted trying to care for Hopper's runes, and they're talking in the background, and she hears them say Mit, and I'm like, oh no, there's no fucking way, is there? No, you know. But then so for chat, you know what? Let me actually pull this up, and that's why it ended up getting written into the text RP, because we found out after the fact that the Mit Fen and our men was written on the gun that whole time. And Boxy sent me this image, and you see it right there. Mit Fen and our men. It was carved on the gun.
I'm trying to find the gun, but I don't remember what it's called. Do you remember?
Now,
No, not really.
I do have a question about that when you've got a second.
I have a second.
Oh, okay.
Go back to spawn weapons.
Yeah, the Perico pistol, I think, is what it...
Scroll up.
It's named something else in here.
Oh, is it?
Is it the vintage pistol?
No. Keep scrolling up.
So many.
There really is.
Yeah.
Gadget pistol. Gadget pistol.
Yeah,
pass
there it
those
is.
down.
That's what it was. Oops. Go back to that. Yeah, so that's where it was written that whole time. So my question about this is, this wasn't the only way to kill Victor, right? Obviously.
No, and that's where we're talking about the endings, like using Miranda's blood, Miranda herself.
Amy tried.
So there's
we talked about Riley being a way to kill Victor.
Mm-hmm. No one thought about that though.
a chance that gun might have never been seen then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I was surprised that no one thought about that though.
What, Riley?
Yeah, well, actually, I shouldn't say I'm surprised. A lot of people were surprised.
I think it's mostly because like we had to protect her, you know. Oh, I didn't see inside here. I want to see what you guys did with this.
Oh yeah, this place blew up on us.
What is the only way to
So
protect her? To make sure that the dickhead that's been hunting her whole life is dead?
I was having a
This
lot
is
of fun throwing C4 at you guys.
This place was fun.
I love being able to like turn my camera back and see an explosion like as it gradually gets closer, and I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta go.
That was so cool. I loved this whole scene that happened here.
Bella's room.
Yeah.
I actually didn't get to see this scene all that much. What happened here?
So they
When
just
this scene happened,
I was like full leaned in with Frank during this. I wasn't able to see, sadly.
it was Red and Krieg and Sky and CJ here. And we walked in and we were just kind of looking around trying to find, stuff. And then there was a bomb. That's right there. That bomb was on the floor. And I'm like, Red's like, oh my God, there's a bomb here.
Actually, I'd like to direct you to the center of the main room that you walk in.
Where
There's a scene in there that you guys missed.
Did we?
You did.
Surprise?
C4 charges.
Oh, that's where the sound went off. That's where we would have heard the ticking, huh?
Yeah.
Oh no. So as soon as we would have saw that message, that's where. Okay, but even still, as we were walking out, it still triggered it.
It did. It did. I was giving you guys time to explore the entire place, and once you guys walked out that door, I was like, "All right, it's time."
Can I get out to explore?
when I saw this being the one used, I told Sky in his chat, I was like, of course this is where Bella was made. This is the absolute perfect fucking MLO for what that would have been.
Is that what the lore was? Because it said her files were transferred here.
Yes.
The lore's what you want it to be, Smile.
You're so right.
But I talked with Bella, and I had that one in. We just hadn't had anything planned in there. So when Bella was like, messaged me about files, I was like, I think I have the perfect place to put them for you. And then this was just another way to make sure you guys knew to go there.
This whole like sentry sequence was so cool. It was easily one of my favorite moments.
Oh my god!
That was great, bro.
I thought we were about to lose Krieg.
Oh yes. I know. Yeah.
It's kind of painful. Actually.
Frank sitting there going, I need to do something, and just starting to dig in boxes, and he's like, all right, I gotta go home.
I thought there was a pattern, and there very clearly wasn't.
There was. But what threw you off was there was a malfunctioning one that was going chaotic, but that one would not have shot anyone.
That was me.
But when it was spinning there at the front with just going in a circle, I'm like, what am I supposed to do? That's right where I need to go.
There was two machines that were in perfect sequence pretty much the entire time.
Oh, and this is what we were doing too. So we were doing just first person POV. So then if we saw you, we saw you. If we didn't, we didn't.
I don't know. Did they see you there, Harley?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes, that's what we did.
I want to know.
And then these things bounce too.
Oh, it was also not planned for Frank to be shot at. They actually thought it was one of you guys, and that's when I lost my shit.
Oh, is that why they started shooting when I got back in? And I like logged in because I crashed for a second. Come back and I'm being shot at, and I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
Frank
I just saw
loses
people,
shit. I love it.
There was also
It was a malfunctioning one. It was a malfunctioning one. Don't worry.
We were told to take it easy on you guys, and I was like, okay, what's the best case scenario for this? So I go in the middle of the airfield, and I just start doing donuts in the very back, and just make it very malfunctioned.
I was having my RC tank shoot the stop signs, thinking they were people, and then it was on.
Aw, that's so cute.
Hearing it randomly shoot was like terrifying.
Yeah, that was great.
It was nail biting. Like we were trying so hard not to be seen. It was like, that was
Listening
good.
on the radio was so scary too, because we're standing there. It's like me, Elsa, and Leia, and Frank, and we're standing there like listening to the gunshots, and you guys on the radio like, no, stop! You gotta go back. It's gonna get you. And we're like, oh my god.
Imagine how it was for me because I could hear the other side too.
Okay, so the heli was an ambient sound, right? Like a leftover from.
Yes, I think so.
Oh,
That's what I
there's
thought
quite
it was.
there's
yeah.
quite a bit
There was
of
never a
ambience.
helicopter,
bro.
but it was good for fear.
It was so good for
That's very
fear,
scary.
guys. It felt like, honestly, I will say throughout this entire 2-day ordeal, it felt like we could lose anybody at any moment. And it was so scary. Like, we may not all make it out of here. like
we
the
did our
team.
job.
Can I be like really, really honest about my disability real quick without anybody feeling bad because it's okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
So the first day was so tense for me and I was so into it, but I was so stressed that my body was like just holding the tension. And so when I logged out and my body started to relax and the adrenaline went away, my chronic pain flared up and was like, hey, you're in the worst pain of your life right now. So for the next like 3 hours, I was in bed just trembling because my body was trying to figure out how to release all this tension. It hurt so much. So yeah, and like I said, it's okay. Don't feel bad for that because that's just, I didn't expect that to happen. Nobody expected that to happen. But so yeah, I would say that you succeeded in your goal to stress us the fuck out.
Bro, it felt so real. And I mean, just the amount of people that came together to pull that off and make it feel so immersive, I just applaud it because I've never
So good, so good.
in I don't know, if anyone else can say this, but at least from my self, the last 4 years that I've been doing RP, never ever experienced anything like that before.
I've been doing this
It was
for
crazy.
20-something years. I've never seen anything even remotely similar to this shit.
Yeah, good.
Can I just say what I've been saying to some friends? I've been playing over on Fracture RP every once in a while, which is a horror supernatural server. Number one, Free to RP is a better supernatural server than Fracture.
Hey now, hey now.
I'm just saying. And this Niflheim deal was the best fucking horror stuff I've seen ever. And
Yeah.
they are struggling to get horror over there. So what y'all guys did was phenomenal.
Big fan of horror over here, so wanted to
Yeah,
make
we
sure
kind
we
of
hit
horror
those
over
notes.
here.
Yeah, we're all horror nuts.
That's another thing is when I was
I
in
love being a whore.
uni, I specifically
Yeah, I'm a
took
whore.
just a whole film course that was just about horror movies.
Oh.
So you learn a lot.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I did not sleep at all that weekend. You guys were doing this.
I do have a question. Just in
My chat stayed alive.
general.
Mhm.
How'd you guys feel when your bodies and cars started moving on their own?
God damn
That
it.
Cars,
so much.
the cars were getting a little annoying only because we were already struggling with like getting in and out of cars. To me,
Yeah.
I will say though,
so that yeah.
the amount of tension then that caused between people,
Yeah.
not, it wasn't like the arguing that started to take place.
We honestly thought
Because-
it was just that bad of driving.
Either that bad of driving or people like trying
I
to go
thought-
off and do their own thing, and it's like I can't control my body.
I thought the cars were just glitched.
I thought Johnson was just I thought Arthur was just a bad driver.
Like
When
is,
Elsa
but-
got the keys, I was like, we're fucked. We're fucking
Yeah, when,
fucked.
when we first
Actually,
had it
the
happen
best.
in Elsa in the car, though,
We
I
were
literally
yelling at
thought, we're
her.
like, Elsa, what the fuck are you doing? And she's like, I don't know.
Come to find out, I can't even turn a car on. I'm like, oh god fucking damn it.
Yeah, I think Red snapped at Emmy because Emmy was yelling at her about, no, Red, stop turning around. And Red's like, I can't control my body.
Oh yeah, when we were running up the hill, it's
When
like
we were running up the hill.
going that way.
Real fast.
Oh, it's
Oh,
too funny.
To answer Golden's question, because I think I didn't answer it honestly.
I don't even remember.
With saving Frank, I was going to yes and any creative ideas, but his script was pretty solid.
His
Right.
script, yeah. Once
Yeah,
it made
I
yeah, I was gonna say, go ahead. You talk about that because you're the one that made that connection.
I made the connection with the Frankenstein, reading through Frankenstein and realizing how Frankenstein, the monster, dies in the end. And with all of the fucking clues, and then finally figuring out that the page could turn on that book in the fucking in Miro.
On the board.
On the board, and then reading, we connected the dots, and then all of a sudden it was Heimdall, and I was like, holy shit, Frank isn't gonna make this. He literally has to die.
When the Heimdall thing came in, we were like, oh,
When
that's
you
the
said
end of Frank.
Project Heimdall, I fucking cheered to myself. I was like, I fucking did it.
Damn it, Des is back in there. We gotta go back.
No, season 2, here we come.
No, just real fast. Some of the fun things we could do. So yeah, we could take control of people and then make them walk.
Oh God.
Reverse your
I've got
controls.
nothing on my anything right now.
Make a clone pop up and follow you guys.
The fucking clone following me for like 10 fucking minutes. I was like, this sucks, man.
Reverse control pissed me off.
Yeah, that one was
flip people.
I was trying to be sparing with the flip because I know that's super disorienting.
It did.
Yeah, I didn't do it very often.
When the world turned upside down on me, I almost hurled. I was like,
Yeah.
whoa.
Yeah, you flipped. Someone flipped me while we were running up Cassidy.
I did.
And
I did, yeah.
I nearly walked off the mountain.
Oh,
I wanted more ghosts. I wanted to see more spooky shit, but instead I was getting reversed. Reversed.
Dude,
I was getting so many ghosts, and they never reported
Hopper.
it. They were Hopper was the first one. Hopper was the first one who took forever to say something.
Yeah.
But to be fair, when Hopper did say something, no one
Guy
really
was like,
cared.
"It's dismissed."
It's not that, no, it's not that we didn't care. It's that like, okay, we're acknowledging it. We're watching you to make sure you don't run away, and then we have to move on.
Yeah. So did I mishear the part where you said it's Smoke Hopper?
No, that
That
was
didn't
definitely
happen.
he definitely said that.
Oh no,
That's what I
there was
heard.
one
I started
hallway
laughing. I was
in
already-
Humane, and he was saying he saw a ghost, and there was like smoke coming out of like a vent at the end of the
Yeah. It
hallway.
was
I heard
right
some-
where the ghost
I don't
appeared. It was
remember who
fucking
said
great.
it. I don't remember who said it, but I did hear someone say it's just the smoke.
That's crazy. That
I think it was either me or Arthur.
That whole scene from them trying to get back to the mountain, to the tunnel, that whole scene where they were being flipped upside down and everything, that felt like a battle to get back. That was such an action movie. It was crazy.
It was that was really, really good.
It was so good.
Good.
I'm happy because that felt like it looking at it.
It did. Oh my
Yeah, it
god.
I
the
have a
running
nothing question.
slow. That one fucked me up too.
I hated getting slow. I hated getting slowed so bad.
I hated it.
There's
so
this
much.
one that you guys
I
didn't
hate
get to
this one.
experience.
Yeah, a lot of these things, it was
my
hard
God.
to tell what was a glitch and what was intentional.
We could flip your camera
I hate
upside
this.
down.
That's awful.
Yeah, that one right there. You
I
guys
didn't
see
get that one. That looks awful.
This one
That-
while running
that
from
one-
a fucking deer was terrifying.
That one almost walked me off a mountain.
You guys keep going. I gotta step away. You guys keep going, okay?
The problem
Hey,
with
I
the
had
ghost
a-
spawn is if you guys are in too enclosed of a room, the ghost spawns outside of the room, so you don't see it.
How do I get him up?
It's like always at like a. certain
I don't
visual
have
depth.
You don't, he's dead.
You don't.
Just forget the world.
There was also this option. Hold on. Claire's probably the best one for this.
Everyone.
So sometimes, yeah, the clones were actually us
yeah.
too.
I saw one at the end of the hallway in Humane the very first time they accidentally peeked around the corner, and I went, "Uh-oh."
Seeing Arthur and Emmy walk across was terrifying.
That it was right
That
after that
was
that they got
actual
across. It
chills.
was
Like,
so
I froze
scary.
up.
We always
took me
went,
a good-
"Whoa!"
4 seconds to be like,
Whoa.
It was so funny when you guys were like, "Oh, the tattoos and the scars, and they won't get the shoes," and it was like, "Oh, we just take your whole body, brother."
It copies everything.
Yeah.
We tried.
We tried
did.
to have some sense with it.
So I have a question that I just kind of got generally curious about. The cop that came by, was that with the intention to give us a car with more seats, or was that just a thing to do?
That was someone
to show
memeing.
that they're lost souls. it was just Vision memeing that.
Just Vision memeing.
I think it was both actually. I think
because that model had his head bashed in, not even by us.
I'm a bunny.
And the crazy part about it is
I want to be.
realize that it had multiple seats until I was like, babe, that's a Granger. Hang off the side.
I was getting stuck in the car and just not being able to do anything about it.
Poor Hopper constantly hearing rabbit noises.
Bro,
Yeah,
and
we had the death deer.
Oh, the goddamn deer.
The
Deer
whole
were so cool.
scene when the cook is chasing that rabbit around. How'd you like that, Hopper?
I did it.
His love for rabbits is kind of a real life thing too.
Ooh, my
What was
bad.
it really-
I'm so sorry.
I feel bad, but also like, yeah.
Hopper, what'd you say?
I was just saying that it was a good scene.
No, yeah, it was a good scene. It's just like these things affect you in real life as well. Just like no.
I'm a hero.
Can I just say that it has been amazing to get so much closer to fucking Hopper? I mean, oh my god.
Yes.
Diesel's got more kids than he doesn't know what to do with.
That's
Yep.
his dad.
He stopped fighting the dad.
He's just accepted it now.
Oh
Yeah,
At this
you've got
point,
too many
Diesel
kids,
just feels
man.
like dad of the group.
Group dad.
Yeah, there's one person you'll never be able to adopt, brother.
But the thing
Oh,
is,
yeah.
Diesel's always just kind of been the dad of the group, and now he's just kind of accepting it.
That's rude.
I'm gonna be a couple
It's
people,
Bowie.
actually, then.
Who the fuck is this?
It's Bowie!
It's Bowie.
Has a bow.
Oh, that's
Has a bow.
You lived. Who the fuck is
Who,
this?
who was playing Bowie?
Oh, that was me. That was me trying to help you all. Fix things. To be like, oh, they're trapped in the car. Let me try.
Dude,
Yeah.
that was
Fix
so
that.
confusing.
Yeah,
I
that
don't
was
know what
that was very helpful though.
I love Bowie.
We love
Remember
Bowie.
I was
Wear
like,
your
don't
seatbelts
pick
and
up the
nipple
goddamn rat.
Seatbelts and nipple.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way. And
All the
in
rats
lore,
died.
out of character, I don't have the heart to kill Sky yet. He's way too important to me. But in lore, that one car wreck, that one decision to not put his fucking seatbelt on would have killed him. If we didn't find that
Bro.
medical room,
When you
the
guys
lore
got
is that he
flung
would have
out.
died. Yeah.
That shit was
Naru's
so
in
funny.
waiting room.
Mama will be back in just a moment. I think she's
Oh,
the
okay.
only one.
Yeah, that shit was funny. When you guys were heading out and you hadn't found the van yet, and we were trying to think of ways to get you back there.
Mhm.
And so I ran you guys into a pole.
Where's Victor's office?
You did.
Oh my
It's
god,
true.
there's so
and
many
I,
people here.
Where's Victor's
Victor's
office?
office?
you
It's
could,
all the
you
way
could've
down.
killed
Yeah,
Sky.
it's downstairs here. Follow me.
I
there,
will
didn't
tell
we?
you the small hope that I had this entire time, and it will make you think less of me for sure.
Okay.
We got to Victor's office, but no one went in.
No, I
Oh, the
wanted to,
other
but they
way.
were like, no,
We
Amy,
were
you can't go
told
in.
not to go in, yeah.
I know all
Pretty decent.
I'm so used to every floor already. I know where to go.
Yeah, I think was it Frank? He was like, "Don't
Yeah,
go in
Frank
there."
was like, don't go in there, and Amy's like,
Mm-hmm.
There was a couple times I almost didn't
But
listen to
Luke-
Frank.
I was so tempted, but I was like, man, we gotta stay
Yeah, when he went
together,
to
we gotta be on the
Victor's
same
office,
page.
she got in trouble. I don't think it's a good idea to go in there.
Oh no, I think I would have
Oh.
found something.
Like when Leia was talking about bringing Miranda to the tree, I thought about taking them and
That's not
going.
it.
It's
God,
the
it's my
other-
work.
Frank
tree.
said
going
not
to the
go-
tree.
He didn't say not to go there.
He said not to go right
Yes, he
away.
did.
said
Said
wait till
don't
after.
go in.
Yeah.
Well,
And
Leah
different-
suggested taking Miranda to the tree while we were potentially killing Victor.
Mm.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what
I
I,
was
that's what
like-
I wanted to do.
Yeah,
But he wanted
'cause
him there. He wanted Miranda there as his insurance.
That's
just
what
in
I
case
thought
something-
was
Yeah.
going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely would
Yeah.
have been something I would have been down for if she was
Here it is.
not dying.
Yeah.
What would I have found in here? I wonder.
I have a big question. What would have
Ryan's
happened if
experiment
we
in
had
here.
just not
Where is it?
followed Frank? Like, and
Uh,
not.
I think
Frank?
you. I think if you
The-
you already died. If
Yeah.
you as soon as you teleported to Niflheim, you already died immediately.
Lovely.
Well, it would have been like a
There was-
minute, I don't think.
And then we all
fair
woke
amount
up
of-
from a
of
nightmare.
convincing.
It would have been very chaotic for you guys for sure,
Yeah.
even more than
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah, because we had to talk about that. Like, what if they just decide to shoot
Blast
Frank? Yeah.
Who's supposed to?
Because that is always an option.
It was. There was a bit of convincing having to be done about. We have to trust Frank on this. I think. Like we don't have a choice.
The amount of trust we were giving Frank, Leia, and even Alexis was like,
I mean, it went both ways. Frank had to trust you guys to not fucking put a
I
bullet
know.
between his eyebrows.
just the military.
I think Sky was the only one that trusted Leia wholeheartedly. They just had they had this little bond.
I'm
gonna cry.
See how hard it is for you to trust her after she shoots you.
Twice. Well, twice. Wait, no, she stabbed.
Yeah,
him.
what did What did Red say? Red was like,
He
Red
was
was like, that's 2
careful.
times you've tried to fucking kill me, and Leah's gone. Well, you gotta catch up, babe. Like,
No. I was gonna switch it around. I
That
didn't
is
say this because I thought it might have been too much of a jab, but I was like, is this what you mean by having my 6?
oh, true. Oh, you should have said it. You should have said it, bro. Leah would have been like, okay, all right.
Seeing Mama hug Leia Red hug Leia was like, what the fuck are we
Wait.
doing? Like,
When?
when we got in, you hugged her.
She
fair,
hugged.
that was
No.
her-
She hugged.
it was Leah's.
Leah has Red has never initiated a hug with Leah.
It
Both
just
times
looked
it's
like-
been forced
like you
on
both
her.
Hugged, and I was like, why are we touching? Amy was in so protective mode. She was like, get the fuck away, get the fuck away.
But I think it's a testament to Red's character of like she recognizes somebody that is so fucking broken and destroyed, and she's still trying to reassure them, even
I
though
want
she fucking shot them in the
guns.
back of the head, right?
Yep. Also,
Yeah.
Frank would
Ow.
have been less willing to help.
What's in this store? I want to know
If
what's
they
in
did
here,
that.
yo.
Oh, 100%.
Every time fucking, bruh, every time we walked past that fucking door, Frank stopped and looked at it, and then I noticed that he didn't do it when the fucking team, like, that's why I looked at the door, because I was like,
was an
every time we
armory.
walked past this fucking door, man, Frank did a thing, and he didn't do it when the team was there. What does it mean?
It was literally just an armory.
Oh, lame.
But I would use it to change.
Oh, I see.
Oh, that was your closet. Got it.
Oh, so every time he looked at the door, he was considering his fit.
Yeah, yeah.
Fair.
Literally what I was doing.
I am so pissed that I didn't get a chance to get Diesel to Frank's fucking bed so I could get the rest of the fucking notes.
Oh my god, that never happened. He told multiple people about those notes too.
What? I didn't get. I would have gotten them if I knew. I didn't know anything about notes.
He told her that look at my bed.
I never got told to look at a bed.
Well, no.
Not
Frank
that
said
I
if I
remember.
get shot, take him into the safe house and look at my bed.
Okay.
Yeah. We have to go back and look. We can fact check me.
Fact check.
I'm also very upset that I didn't record any of the conversations that Frank and Diesel had.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's sad.
I didn't record anything, so
I recorded a bunch of them. I was gonna. Oh fuck, that's what I was doing. I was uploading them last week, and I.
You haven't done anything for.
I'm gonna step away for a second.
Did you
get-
end the stream on purpose, Boxy?
I crashed.
Oh, okay.
Should,
All right,
wait,
so-
should I?
So we'll just.
I
let
want
me
I know what it'd be. I'm gonna play.
pull this right here. Ah
There you go.
man.
You can have mine if
you
you
guys can
want.
get on if you want. Yeah.
Bro, Coffin
Why is
knows
your-
what
oh,
video
hi,
I'm
two
about to
diesels.
play.
What the fuck?
My own daughter.
Any more questions?
Yeah. Did anybody have any questions?
I've got one. I've
Go
got
ahead.
one for Boxy.
Go ahead, Lena. Oh, Lena.
I'm-
I'm sorry. I meant disaster.
I'm aware of her reputation, trust me. I am curious. Did you ever expect me to actually give you Lena's whole ass notes?
No. When I got
The
your
entire
notes, I
note-
sat
the entire
there and I
notes.
was like, there is so much information in here.
There was
There's
a lot
much.
in there. That was the worst idea I could have done.
Yeah,
There was so much there.
Yeah, you think?
There was so much there.
I think Lena, you know, as much as we talk about how many mistakes the team made and whatnot, I think Lena being left alive was the biggest mistake the team ever made.
Sky tried to fix that, and that was going to be a perma for Lena, but then I think
it was
Boxy got to talking, and I was like, you know what? Why not? You know?
Yeah, but Sky,
I mean, Amy can totally
Sky
fix
made
it
that
for you
choice
if
too
you'd like.
late. Sky made that choice too late. We as a team should have
Very
killed
much too
her
late.
in the other city.
I mean, yeah, literally, when Lena revealed Arthur's secret to Hopper, like, Sky was the only reason she lived through that encounter.
Dude,
Let's just say
she
Amy
still
is,
doesn't know that in
Amy's
character, and
very
she still doesn't
trigger
know that
happy
in
with
character.
Lena right now.
That is understandable.
Oh my god.
Dude.
That is honestly understandable.
Yeah.
There's so many times Lena should have been killed, but she wasn't because the universe refuses to let her die.
People just don't stay dead the way they used to, you know?
So now it's
Yeah.
so funny though.
It's the same with O'Malley, like her giving us a shotgun at the end of the end of our home, and I'm like, what? That's supposed to help? Huh? That's supposed to be forgiveness? It's on
God.
site, bitch.
Yeah, but Lena is a very tragic character. I am aware, but I love that her biggest mistake was giving Miranda her entire section of notes on everything she had ever wrote down and looked into.
Yeah. That definitely set the course of actions that have that's transpired.
I'm very sure her notes had a very good idea to do with that.
Oh, no, 100%. Lena's the reason that any of this even happened. I would say the majority of what happened is thanks to Lena.
Yep.
Yeah, Lena and
Yeah.
Miranda talked a lot in Free 2. They talked a lot.
It's all Lena's fault.
Yeah, that's the
darn
biggest
it.
mistake.
I
That's the
actually
biggest mistake.
I like to. I want to know because I know Lena thought that when she talked to Leah that she was talking to Cass instead.
Yeah, she genuinely did. Yeah, she genuinely
That
thought
was
for
so
for
funny.
most of that time, because while you were talking, I thought you were Boxy. I thought I heard Boxy's voice as Cass. I was so
Nice.
fucking confused.
Hell yeah, I did it, you guys.
You did it very well.
Oh, that's
You
great. I
sounded like an American.
I was genuinely so confused when it turned out to not be Cass. I was like, oh crap, that was good.
Guys, I spawned into Niflheim and I'm still in the portal. I'm underground.
Oh yeah, you gotta be I'm
Save me.
running. I don't know where I am.
Oh wow.
Oh man, it was good shit though.
I'll be back.
So many sad situations, but still, like, and the poor team is still actually like
healing,
licking their wounds, traumatized. Everyone's falling apart.
What do you mean? Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
So much
Yeah,
trauma.
everything's fucking fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're fine.
Hey, man, there's
That's
a lot of
everyone's favorite
things.
word. I'm fine.
There's a lot of things that Faye can converse with people now and actually be able to sympathize with them.
You are?
True.
If those conversations ever happen.
The
due to her
fact that
experiences as
Diesel
well.
and Faye had a 3.5 hour conversation still
Dude, that
broke-
was such a good conversation, dude.
Oh man.
But can I have a weapon so I can shoot Diesel?
I'm trying to think
Y'all
back.
left me with a taser. I'm going fucking crazy.
I will say though, for anyone in the chat that doesn't
Oh, can I go to the
already,
tree?
anyone in the chat that wants to, you guys should be able to find it if you go into my Discord. There's a I don't know, where is it? The previous broadcasts in there is the link to the YouTube, and if you guys want to go and see those episodes, there's the Welcome to Niflheim, and then there is the Price They Can't Afford. Those are the 2 days of what we recorded on our side of the Niflheim adventure. So if you guys want to go check those out, if you missed them, feel free to do that. And you get to see all the chaos, at least on our side of things, how it went down.
I'm back.
Welcome
Rebels
back.
bullying me.
All right. Did we want to open up? Did anyone else in the voice chat have any questions before we move it to chat?
I
Yeah, what happened
have a
with
question for the
Paige?
villains. Oh.
Ooh, sorry. Go ahead.
What happened with Paige? How bad was it that we fucked up to not be able to get her?
We did
Aside
get
from
her.
what Arthur
So
did.
she was
Why am I
grabbed,
more-
but it was always planned that you guys would go and
Find her at that point.
So-
And find the
Yeah.
traumatized moment
Oh,
of
okay.
having to decide to leave her behind.
So the feeling of leaving her behind was almost like set up. Like them having to kind of make that choice was almost set up that way.
So
Yeah.
something we talked about with because of Lauren's schedule, we weren't sure. She wanted to be involved, but her going around the same times you all were going to go, she'd either be delayed, so then she would show up after you guys had already left the lab and things like that.
Oh man.
So we were talking about if she was in the cells, she would be there.
You know, I had a really funny idea, Boxy, when that was being said.
And then since she was gonna be pretty busy Saturday, both Vision and I looked at the cage that was in Victor's lair and we're like, that's probably a good spot to put her while we wait for her to be there and you guys to do stuff.
Huh. What were you gonna say? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No. So the idea was always, at least in my mind, that you guys would turn on Frank's machine if we were in the good ending, and then going to Victor's lair to find Paige and other things.
Miranda would have maybe been aware of that.
Mhm.
What were you gonna say, Coffin?
Oh, I was gonna say I had a funny idea before the cage had been brought up of you know how in D&D where someone isn't there so the DM will play the character.
Mhm.
I was thinking about someone switching as Paige's pet and just doing /me is Paige responds as Paige as this.
Oh fuck that.
Oh, I also heard
That
Akari
would've-
had a question. Akari had a question.
Yeah.
I did. It's for the villains. And the final lineup for the team, that I think that was maybe a couple days beforehand. Was there anything that was going to change based on who had actually came in the infiltration team?
No, I was just trying to get numbers out of you guys to see. I was just sitting here and they were all like, it was so funny because both Claire and Tora were like, yeah, so we decided that anybody who's been chipped or has been to Niflheim isn't gonna go, so Leia's not gonna go. And I sat there and I was like, she's not going. Sure,
Yeah, not going.
We
Not
didn't say anyone who
eyes.
hasn't chi- we didn't say anyone who's been chipped. Anyone who has been to Niflheim cannot go again.
Well, but Leah was.
Side-
Oh well, true. Yeah.
It was just like side eyes knowing that Leia is a sleeper agent. I was like, yep, she's definitely not going.
Takes Leah off the list.
That was great. I love that part.
That was so bad. And
great.
and
Do you know
I'm
what's
gonna
so-
be honest though, when that scene took place, and Mav going over the radio saying to shoot her, and then all of a sudden the bullets entered the back of Red's head, for a hot second we were like, did Mav tell Leah to shoot Red? Like what?
I'm gonna be so completely honest with you, and I haven't told Vision this, but I think him saying that over the radio was the reason that Leah shot, because I wasn't planning to shoot Red, and then it went shoot her, and I pulled the trigger. Like I was like, I didn't think. In that, like me, Naru didn't think. I just heard over the radio shoot her, and like, because obviously there are people that kind of know a little bit about what's happening with Maverick's story, but Leah actually has a very hard time. If Maverick gives a command, Leah at that moment in her life would struggle to disobey the command, right? So when she heard shoot, yeah, it was. I look back at it now and I'm like, huh. I wonder if like that triggered in my brain to shoot as well. You know what I mean?
My mouth is on the floor right now.
Don't tell. You cannot tell Vision because I
What do
feel
you
like
mean?
you.
It's not gonna be published or anything online that we can all
Don't-
clip right
do
now
not
and send it to
tell.
him.
Don't tell Maverick, man. Oh my god.
It's not like there's like a huge clip
So
already
I-
being created.
So he is, in a sense, responsible for her getting shot.
Yeah, I didn't tell her to shoot anyone, man.
Oh,
But I thought about what would have happened if he hadn't said shooter, and I think what might have happened is just locking Red in that room, so they would have been locked. Both of them would have been locked, perhaps. But I don't know. You know, we can live on ifs and whats and who and whatever. But
Bro,
I think it worked out.
That act, my jaw is on the floor
I know.
because it
I
sounded
panicked. I
like
panicked. I
Like
know.
it sounded
I think
like
that's
Mav gave Leah a command to shoot, and I was like, "What? No way!" Wow.
This.
Now,
have a
he said
question
shoot
for
her
Babsy.
because. Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. You're still on topic.
Because he noticed Leia was doing something weird. Is that why he said shoot her?
So what happened was, and I don't know, Mama, if you clocked it, but every time Leah was doing something weird or interacting with either you guys or Minerva, and I don't know if you noticed that Leah got really quiet that night and didn't really speak a lot. But every time I interacted, I rolled it wasn't every time I interacted, it was every time I interacted where Leah would get PTSD before. So for example, when Victor's name got mentioned, I would roll before for a PTSD response. But when that happened now, I was rolling on performance and instead, basically. So I was rolling on how, and there was one I got a nat 1, and it was, I think when Victor's name got mentioned, I rolled a nat 1, and my like slash me was something like, Leah looks completely fine. Like, you know what I mean? Or, you know, it was like she, you know, is completely deadpan or something. And then she said something to Minerva along the lines of like, you're always a disappointment or something. Like it was very off par for Leah. And I think that's the thing that then Maverick clocked. And that's when he was like, I can't remember exactly what I said, but it was something along the lines of, and you failed. Or that's what it was. It was like, you was talking about what you were supposed to be doing, and Leah said, and you failed, or something that.
Yeah. Oh god.
And so then Maverick was like, you outside, and then immediately I was like, fuck, he's
You
onto me, basically.
Oh my.
And like, immediately, and so then it was, in my mind I just saw the phone whip up, and I went, he's texting Red to say something's off or something. Like I was like, something's, anyways. So it was just like, in Leah's mind, I went, this is probably the only chance that I have with me to have any kind of one up right now. If he is conned on and understands that something's up, this is the only chance I have. And so we put baby in a box.
I don't remember if he was even able to get a message to, like, I don't remember Red receiving a message in that moment.
Yeah, it was immediate. Like we walked outside, stood there for a second, and then he whipped up the phone, and I want to say I could count to maybe 5. And I went, nah, I need to do something, because I was like, I was like, if there's a message that gets to Red to say that something's up, and Minnie would get moved out of Leah's apartment. Like I was like, that there's too many variables. It needs to be now.
Bro, oh my god. That scene had me floored for a hot. I even went, when I ended stream, I went and laid down in my bed and I just stared at the wall. I was like, what just happened?
I think the thing that I like the most is you can see out of that window, it's out to the corridor, and fucking Chris was saying she saw Leah like grab Mav and walk past the window, but because Red wasn't looking at the window.
No,
I
she
didn't
had
say
her eyes on.
anything.
She had her eyes on Minerva. What do you think she's
I
supposed
didn't
to
say
do?
I
And
should have
Minnie
said something.
Minnie just sees Maverick get escorted past the window to the other room, and she's like, "Never mind. Yes, I'm here talking to you, Red."
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything. Oh, that's great.
Anyways,
Uh,
I know
somebody was going to ask a question.
I think Coffin was.
Oh yeah. For Boxy specifically. So me doing the Ash arc where he ended up in the bed, I never intended to step on that wasn't why I did that. Who floated that idea around to bring Frank into the story, and what yeah.
I think it was just about the timing, because I know you and I had talked about at one point about Frank coming back, but that
Yeah.
you'd mentioned you had something that you were cooking up, and you're like, maybe Frank could be back around this time, or Ash is gonna go to Niflheim. One of the two.
One or the other would happen.
Oh man, Red really could have used some fucking backup, bruh. Anyways, go ahead.
I think Red did great. Can we just say I think Red did great leading the team through Niflheim?
Agreed.
I would say in her mind that's not the case. But yes, but no at the same time. She there was a lot of so I think I've said this has been said in character already a few times
Yes.
now. It has been said that she kind of has a history, and it's been more so recent, where not only does she have a track record of making a lot of mistakes, but the mistakes are often very costly. And it's come to a point now where she is paralyzed almost to make any decisions without double checking because of the first round with the team when they first moved to the city and all the shit that unfolded during that time, and the calls that she made, the things that she put in place to try to keep the team alive, and it's all that stuff. And then when Ash and Mav finally get back, it was this undo everything that she had done kind of response. Like a pat on the back. Oh, you did the best you could, but now we're going to fix everything. Now that we're back, we're going to go ahead and fix everything that you fucked up. And then, now fast forward to this whole situation. It is her being paralyzed, feeling like she can't make a choice for the team without getting approval from either of the other two, because all that's going to happen is she's going to look like an idiot. Because they're going to come in and say, nope, you did that wrong. Nope, you did this wrong. So that whole Niflheim thing was very unfortunate, because she obviously was in a situation where we don't have a choice for her to sit there and take time to think this through. Just have to go. But also knowing that every decision she's making, she was going to regret at some point. So
I'm going to save a response because I feel like my response, I already know what Leah might say to that, and it is going to mirror what I'm going to say. So I'm going to not say anything.
Yeah, no, save it for in character. Save it for in character, because that's already come
all
up
I'm saying
now
is that
twice.
I'm
3 times maybe.
glad that Red and Leah had that small little interaction about that then, knowing that now.
I have a curiosity about that.
Yeah.
Sky was like really, really trying to be right there for Red and be that like a support, because he knows that she's like insecure about that kind of thing. Did she feel that, or was he just kind of like, was she like so clouded by it?
For which, the Niflheim part, or just in general?
Niflheim.
Because
Sky was terrified to be in the lead but recognizing that nobody else was stepping up, he did it to be there for
Well,
Red.
so I don't know that I would say that she recognized that as. I know that I think it was more of Sky trying to be there for her as a person, is what we. Not looking at Frank. Fuck you. As a friend more than anything, not necessarily as trying to be a support in a leadership role. Young Frank, by the way, huh? Oh, what's this, young Frank?
Is
that
Oh, what a handsome devil!
God damn it!
How's Ivy
But
feel now?
she did lean on Ivy a lot, but that was mainly because of Ivy's knowledge of Frank and the conversations that they had, and she would probably be the one person that if she said something about, no, Frank's not going to do this, or Frank would do this, you know, she could at least trust that Ivy is going to know him the most. And so her opinion about the matter is going to have the most weight. And the two of them concocted quite a bit of the plan, I guess you could say, of how they were like, Red told Ivy to research Niflheim and how to get out, which is what ended up leading to them having Faye do the ritual and led to the list of names that they had people repeat after while they were gone as some sort of pathway to keep open for them to be able to even escape.
I actually thought that was a really good idea to get people
Yeah.
involved that weren't
That
coming.
was
exactly.
I looked up a whole bunch of shit about Niflheim, and it was like it's a place for forgotten people. It's a place of the end. It's where people go when they are forgotten. I'm like, okay, so how do we get out? We have to be remembered. So I'm like, okay, we have all these people back home who can't come with us. I'm like, let's have them do stuff to remember us by. Like, let's have something here in place. I thought it was really
Which
fun.
they kicked ass. But
They
the reason
kicked
I
ass.
asked that was just because when Sky lost hope, Red was like, "Don't you dare! Don't you do this!" That's what it felt like, at least to Sky.
It was, and it was also she needed everyone to. There's only so many people she could carry on her back, figuratively speaking, right? There was only so many people she could carry on her back because she was already carrying the team. And she needed people to help get everyone out. And if people started losing hope, like when she saw Sky sitting there, like, it's over, we're done for. I'm like, I can't carry you. Like, I need you to get up. I need you to stand on your own 2 feet. And I need you to help me get these people out. That's very much what it was. But then there
That's
was
the
also...
only reason he got out of that.
Yeah, thank God. There was also a lot of, towards the end especially, I think there was a lot of people, maybe a little too many, jumping into a, taking control, barking orders, trying to lead, all at the same
panicking,
time. And it was because of a panic response. Everyone was panicking. Everyone was trying to be like, no, we need to do this. And then even at that end scene, I kind of feel bad when Red shot Victor, because I feel like that scene should have stretched out. I really do. I feel like they should have had dialogue. Ivy had even gone to sit down next to Victor to try to start having that conversation, and that should have been a much longer scene. But then everyone started screaming, "We gotta go! If people don't start
I didn't
moving,
wanna
I'm gonna
leave."
punch you. I'm gonna shoot you if you don't get out of here now." Like, there was just so many orders
so
being
much going
barked.
on, yeah.
Yeah,
And-
that should have been longer. 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like sat
and-
down in the chair. I was like, okay, this is the moment, right? Right before we
Yes.
leave. Here's
It should have
Victor.
been.
We get to talk to him.
Well-
And then it was just insanity. And I was
Oh
like,
my
oh,
gosh.
man.
my thing, I think Leah said this at one point, but maybe it didn't reach the rest of them. But I was like, when we were splitting the cars up, I said, if I know anything about a villain, get him talking. This place isn't going to collapse if he's fucking monologuing.
Yeah. as well as I was surprised that no one made the argument of the people yelling to people to leave. It's like, what's the point if we escape if he's alive? You know, like none of this matters if he's alive and this just happens again. Like the
Well,
main
I-
objective should be to make sure he is dead.
Right. But and that would have, I mean, yes, that still needed to happen. That was still going to be the case, is that they were going to somehow find a way to kill him. But that scene before he was shot, That's what I'm saying. Should have. There needed to be dialogue, so much dialogue that should have taken place there. And it was just, I didn't want to shoot. I didn't want to, but the amount of people screaming to shoot him and just do it and just get out of there. And I'm like,
I didn't.
It's because half of us were dying.
And that is true. And it was true. And it is, that's how RP goes, right? It was panic.
And then at that point, Amy got her 4th vision of that time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, her brain's doing great right now. Nothing's going wrong at all right now. So that made Amy even go worse. And I don't know if, her breathing actually was getting even worse. And
then
Bree can feel that too.
I think at that point, Guy and Emmy were like on death's door.
Exactly.
And
that's the other part of it
look
too.
At the gun, and I saw Red have the gun, and I'm like, I don't need to be here. I'm gonna go look for the portal. And as we were leaving, I heard the gunshot, and I was like, kind of sounds like
it
a
was
movie.
like old Yeller.
Yeah, no, it was.
We walk
from
away.
our perspective, when we were away, we just heard the gunshot, and it was like perfect.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
That was cool though. That was cool as hell.
It was really good on our side.
That's good. But you're right. There was a lot of panic. People were dying, and it was, the world is still collapsing around them. And there isn't a way to split up. At least in our mind, we had already predetermined that we were not going to be able to split up if we wanted to get through that portal. It was only going to be open once, and it was only going to be open for a short time. So as a group, we had to leave together. And, all these things weighing in on the situation, unfortunately, is what ended up resulting in that thing being cut so short. But that, I think, is one of the probably bigger regrets, is if I could go back, I would have just said, everybody shut up, sit down. That's what I would have done. I would have told everyone to shut up, sit down, and let's listen.
And then the half of us would be like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, go. I know.
This is the reason we're here.
Yeah. But it was still, as it played out, in hindsight, there's only so much you can do when RP moves that quickly. But at the same time, it was still a amazing scene, regardless,
Urgency that we
and
all
the
had.
fact that Red couldn't even say anything, like no words, like she didn't even engage in any conversation back to him. She just let him start to monologue, and then someone screams, "Just shoot him! Just shoot him!"
There was also a mild confusion on what the fuck Arthur was doing at that point, because I was standing next to you, and he had an axe, and he looks at Ivy and Red, and I'm like,
hold on. I have to say something about that. I do have to say something about that. I'm not going to lie. There was a hot minute that we were standing there looking at nobody but Arthur. And with that gun in our hand. And there was a heavy contemplation on shooting him in the head there.
Minnie really wanted a punch.
He was looking at Red and Ivy, and I'm like, is he gonna attack us? What is happening right now?
Is this the part where I tell you guys that he almost got shot when he started popping off that shotgun in Haven at Visions and then screaming, if people are going to take my guns off me, I'm going to shoot them?
I was about ready to.
Guy was gonna shoot him.
He should have gone in handcuffs.
By the way, if anyone wasn't able to cross off their friendly fire bingo card, he clipped Leah with the shotgun. By the way.
No way.
Yeah, Amy had to fix the ear up.
All you had to do, dude. Why was Frank not told about this? What the fuck? The potential.
Frank was about to walk to his fucking death, yo. He had other things on the mind.
He was already in the reactor room when this was happening. He was already back
No,
there
Frank was Frank was still not there when Arthur popped off the shotgun shot.
He wasn't?
He had heard
Oh.
it. No.
Oh, okay. There was one more thing I also wanted to say. I just remembered about the scene of Victor being shot. Another issue is one of the things that Victor said right before she shot him was, "You're not going to be able to save him without me. You know I'm right." So he was talking about Diesel. In that moment, she was making a decision, literally, by shooting Victor to either save the team or save Diesel. And so it was kind of one of those things of, by killing him, she may have very well just killed Diesel too. So let that weigh on you.
God damn, this
Sometimes
poor
being a
woman.
leader, you gotta
Yeah.
make the hard choices. Oh, I'm glad Leah had that chat with Red now. Ooh. Feels good, you know?
You're talking about the one at Miranda's tree?
No, yeah.
Yeah, afterwards, yeah. Bro. Anyways.
And then we got out with the balls.
The Dragon Balls. Woo!
The blue balls.
Yeah,
The
the
blue
blue
balls.
balls.
Oh, the blue balls.
blue
yes.
balls.
That was
Yes.
so funny.
The blue fucking balls. God, that whole scene. I was. Oh my god.
It was so good.
The freaking Bill Nye the Science Guy. Come on now.
I was trying to go to sleep with Coffin's like stream open, but I was laughing too hard.
It was so funny.
Yeah.
Oh my
Well,
god.
you know, Leah was like, you know what fixes depression? Laughter does. I'm gonna be a fucking idiot.
All right. Do we got more questions for Boxy, guys?
I have one for Coffin.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck happened when Frank died the first time? When he disappears suddenly and he's like, you killed him. What the fuck happened?
Ain't no way that cat is thinking about balls. Right there. Whirly wonders about balls.
I kind of like leaving that
No.
unknown.
Uh-oh.
Killing me.
You monster.
Let me think.
I know. Heh heh heh. Uh-oh.
I also know.
Oh. Is that a pass?
I only know because Boxy
Did
told
you
me.
just roll for that?
He did. Is that a pass?
Rolling for deception.
Oh.
The cat rolled 18. The cat rolled 18.
Hey, for ball insight.
The cat is the viewers. The cat is the viewers.
Try to get a car out and we're stuck in the car.
I think a lot of what happened can be discovered if looked in between the lines.
God damn it.
The fuck does that mean?
That it's
Okay,
all
so it's
there, Claire. It's all there.
You know
It's
I'm
not
dumb,
just Ash and
motherfucker.
Frank that's cryptic, it's you too.
Yeah, yeah.
I have
fucking
my
all of
own
them.
suspicions. Like, I have ideas of
What do you think happened? I would love to hear the theories.
Oh god. I have so many fucking theories.
I would
guys.
love to say my
Um,
theory after you're done.
You could go first.
I think Frank knew, or I'm sorry, I take that back. I think Victor knew that Frank was going to betray him the whole time. And I think everything, well, yeah, obviously it was still left up to us to RP out, but, you know, story-wise, that Victor knew everything that was happening, all the way up to how he was going to die, and who was going to shoot him, and everything after his death was already planned and mapped out, in a sense. And it's because, so let's say the first time that Frank died, it was because Victor found out about a betrayal of some sort and killed him, but then also brought him back to life. Maybe? I don't know about that, but at that point, it was a pretend I don't know, but I really do kind of situation. I don't know. Am I way off?
Victor did not have anything to do with what happened to Frank.
Oh.
Okay, then my theory's wrong then. Because I thought Victor did it.
I have an
I
idea.
thought he actually did do something. But he said something about being released. And I was like, what the fuck is going on with Frank in this moment?
Wait a second.
He went to the Bahamas.
No, does this have something to do with you being, like, I remember you being on stream one time saying, I'm not even sure if my character's dead or not. It was that, okay, and it had something to do with, I think, a gang?
Shrugs.
Oh, no. Please. Oh, come on. Now you have
Did
to tell
you
us.
literally get killed by some random people on the server?
No, it was not random, and I think Vision also knows, so the cooking on his end would have to be looked into.
Damn.
Huh?
Did the Lost come
There's
after
still
you?
story. There's still story to be discovered.
Oh, did the
so I'm here-
Lost come after Frank? No, I don't think it was the Lost.
I will admit, I spent too much time yesterday scouring like all the pieces of the puzzle yesterday because I feel like there's so much that we don't know. I feel like there's
Yeah.
so much that still hasn't
There
been
is.
discovered.
Yeah.
There
so
is.
I was looking through so much stuff being
I-
like, where
Yeah.
is it? Where is the missing piece?
The amount of
I'll
times
be
I've been
honest.
doing that, Naru.
I'll be honest with you. When Boxy asked me to be a part of this, I made sure that I was cooking my ass off on every fucking response. I was like that dude in front of the fucking chart with all the strings and all that. I was like, this all has to fucking connect.
The amount of times I read back through and realized that some small section of what you said, like, connected to something else later down the line. I was like, yo, no fucking way.
Yeah.
Because I was asking.
I only saw the. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no. Go ahead. You go first.
I was just gonna say I only saw the post-it note on Leah's experiment saying to sleep a chance to dream yesterday, and I was like, oh my god, it was fucking right there the whole time.
It
you know?
was.
Oh. But Red had already addressed that though. She had brought that up twice. She
But in
even
the
said it in
context
front of her.
Of her being a sleeper agent?
Of us having missed something. And that Vanderbilt still had some control over her somehow that they missed, that something that can't show up on the tests, something
Yeah.
undetectable. She said that right in front of Leah and Maverick.
Yeah.
I also
And-
didn't. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, and that's the whole reason why Leah was like, I don't want to go anywhere, because she was worried. She was worried that something was amiss, that something was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But if it never happened, she would have never met Frank, man.
Yep.
I hate you.
Kazav is asking, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad was our ending?
Ooh. What a great question.
Have we gone over the possible endings?
No.
'Cause that was what I was gonna ask.
Bugsy, you can give your opinion on the scale of 1 to 10.
I kind of think it's a 5. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I think you're being really generous.
Really?
I give it a 3.
Oh. With
Oh,
a
we
1 being
fucked
everyone
up.
dies? A 1 being everyone dies?
I don't think that was a possibility because obviously we can't force anyone to perma. But in a situation where everyone has an opportunity to make the decision, should I die here? That's a 1, yeah, for sure.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, can we, Boxy, you comfortable going over the possible endings? Or is it like, do we want to leave it question mark?
I talked about some of them briefly.
Oh, okay, cool.
I guess 4.
I was originally thinking of 4, but I think
3 or lower. Frank, like 3 to 2 is Frank getting shot out the gate, and then 4 is what happened. I think.
I guess we run.
I would say 4 to 5. I think there could have been some better decisions, not necessarily directed at any one person.
I mean, I'll direct some decisions towards Arthur.
Oh, what a great
There's
thing to come back
definitely-
to. Arthur getting
There's
blamed
definitely
for something.
some bad decisions there.
Love you, Harley.
Because I think in my mind, if Arthur had not run off, you guys would not have been on a time limit.
So I have a question about that. In character, when Arthur was confronted, he claimed he had no control over his body.
Well, that's partially true because we could take control of people's bodies.
Yeah.
So did he really run off, or was he dragged off?
I think he ran off.
So
He 100% Boxy ran off.
He rolled apparently, but none of us could see his roll.
Well, that
It
was the
glitching.
thing. So,
Yeah.
like I said, since I was stuck there in the cell, there's not much I could do behind the cage. So I was mostly going through people and trying to watch stuff on these little streams that pop up.
Mm-hmm.
And I did see on his that he like went behind into the bathroom, that he had like a clone following him every so often, which is somebody else I didn't know which one of us, since all of us have access to this, who was putting clones behind him.
I did for a little bit. It was one of those things where people who were acting distressed, I felt like there should be some correlation to what they're seeing. So the more distressed you were acting, the more I would put things there, and not just me, but I know a lot of people were. So he started fucking losing it. So it was kind of a spiraling thing where I think every time he saw, I don't know, the dude, I don't know, I can't explain his roles, but yeah, he was spiraling.
But yeah, I did see a couple of roles because I was also using my F5 menu to go spy on conversations as well.
Damn.
But also we have little character DMs set up, so as long as we knew what like your ID was, we could send a message and it would only pop up for them as something that they could see. Unless we did our /announce, and then we could see like a message for everyone.
So Arthur running off is what
caused a time limit.
Caused the time limit. Damn.
Yeah,
knew
it
it
was one of
too.
those. It was one of those things where I think everyone in the back end was just kind of like, well, let's just see how much he can fuck it up.
Because I didn't know, I didn't realize it was Arthur. Because I think Frank said something like some idiot decided to open a portal or something like that, or go through a portal. I can't remember exactly what happened.
Because he went to the picture, the painting upstairs, and disappeared through it.
Because I had no idea about any of the painting or portal stuff.
Yep.
What? Wait
Yeah.
a second. I need a DM you comment.
I think, and I could be wrong, I think he may have been escorted through the portal, but I don't know. I think that's where that came from. And neither of them are here to confirm, so.
Yeah.
I was there for that.
Oh, you were?
For that part. Technically, he walked through on his own by RP standards.
Interesting. Oh, well, okay, so there was our...
Technical stuff was I TP'd him somewhere else. But yeah.
That is an Emmy, Harper. That was an Emmy. Claire, I don't know if you saw, but Harper's in the chat.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah.
Still waiting for DM.
Oh, it's coming.
Okay, so they got put on a timer. Yeah, that's... Oh, man. That's where everything fell apart, isn't it? That... They could have had... Is it... Tell me if I'm wrong. Could they have had a whole extra day?
I don't think so. I think it was... wasn't it already pre-decided it would be 2 days?
So...
Just because of, like, what we could do.
2 days, potentially 3.
Yep.
Okay, there could have been a third day. Damn it!
Because I remember us having to stay only 2 days because that's how many of us could handle the timing.
Yeah, I fully
I
expected
was gonna say
2 days.
if it was more than 2 days, CJ would have either had to die or be dragged along.
Yeah,
But-
because
There's also the aspect of the second it was said we're on a time limit now, everyone's stress goes up.
Yeah.
But again, it was one of those things where once he went through the portal, I knew the timer was going to start because I have too much DM experience to, expect role players not to hit the big red button, and I knew Arthur was going to. So.
My God.
Do you know what's so funny? Hindsight 2020. When I saw that that painting or like Frank's area was like untouched by the carnage or whatever, I was like, and then when we were all like, we gotta find a portal, we gotta get out. Leo was like, backup plan. I bet that fucking painting's a portal, and I was right. But it doesn't go to where we need to go, I guess. Question mark.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Oh my God.
So I kind of thought about it in the sorry, in the chat with everybody else. When everything was said and done towards the end, you guys had ample time to kind of go through everything if we needed to kind of ease out the time a little bit. Like, we could have taken, or even you guys could have taken some time to, you know, stretch out the time a little bit, even if it was kind of, you know, taking people through, even if they weren't there, you know, just kind of like RPing it out, you know, just like, you know, Slash Me takes this person through even if they weren't there. Because at the same time, you know, there is much more than like met the eye, you know? And even with that, like, you guys could have, you know,
Ain't no
kind of taken
fucking
your
way.
time.
If you guys aren't paying attention, this is Maxine Malady.
Oh yeah, that's
Frank's wife.
That's
Frank's wife.
yeah.
Ah, okay, good.
Aw, that's sweet.
So that could have also been thought out, just like little things, you know. Things couldn't have been rushed because, you know, this is all on your guys' time rather than rushing things out. And like, while I understand, like, there were people, quote unquote, dying, going through things, you know, we could have easily, you know, and then at like some points in time, I did notice people were getting stressed out. You know, we could have even taken fivers for you guys and been like, holy shit, everybody's going kind of crazy. Let's all take a fiver here, guys. You know, let's all just go put a rain on bonfire down in the middle of somewhere, like, and just go put like a Dark Souls warrior, like, hey guys, let's just pretend this is a bonfire. Let's get our humanity back, and like throws it in the bonfire. Something like that, you know?
Oh my god, you just reminded me, Useless.
What?
Of a question I've been waiting to ask. How
What's up,
scared
man?
did you guys get with the skeleton?
Oh, I couldn't fucking see it, yo. My brightness was on like 20% or something.
I
Shit.
know
So they were
there
like,
was-
Leah, the skeleton's right behind you, and
I
I was
know
like,
those-
where?
There was a group of
excited
people
to be
in
able to
there.
shoot something.
Yeah, there's a group of people in there that were all looking around, and then they left, and we decided to jump the last person who was in there, which I think might have been, I forget who it was.
It was
Are we talking about, are we talking about the one?
Yeah, it was Zane.
Are we talking about the skeletons that
Zane. I
stabbed
killed him.
Hopper and Seeger?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That was fun.
Yeah, they got
I was
Zane as they
like-
were leaving the room.
Yeah.
You know, we had another thing working against us, working against many of us, by the way, too. That we you know gotta remember to include in the equation here, and it's people's fucking dice rolls.
No,
Yeah,
And then
that that's the
there's
uncontrollable
even
part.
still something else that is difficult to portray, and that is how much time do we actually have? Like, how much is actually pacing with us, and how much is you guys, the villains, are moving it, and if we don't get out of there, it's going to have a worse ending.
Well, something that because I asked Boxy and Vision afterwards, and it was like I think it was because something that maybe no one considered, and maybe it's because we're technically playing 5M rather than like a D&D based story stuff, but it was like Vision and Boxy were kind of playing the role of the storytellers or the DMs in a way, right? And so like when you're playing a D&D campaign, the storyteller or the DM has a lot more you know, the story, it's a little bit more linear in sense of like things are planned out, etc. And I think that maybe because we were in 5M and we're in our characters, it didn't feel like that, and so we felt, you know what I mean, like it was
that's
less
what I was hoping that it was, and what I
Yeah.
had faith that it was, but I was still had that panic in the back of my mind that was pushing me forward of, but what if it's not?
Because it felt
Yeah.
so
And
real, bro.
Something
Yeah.
that Vision and I talked about, because he's like, I'm the type of DM that maybe everybody goes down, but then everybody gets back up. Like, you're not done quite yet.
Like an
That type
Undertale.
of villain.
Get out of bed.
More so like
It's like
Being
it's like
look, I wiped you, and I can bring you back.
Oh,
it's like
continues.
it's like when you fight Lich King in ICC and everyone dies
Yeah.
and you're like, oh no, and then fucking
Then
what's his
Tyrion
name
does
comes
his
in.
thing.
Yeah, Tyrion comes in and is like, get up, champion, let's go.
You know what?
And then
Though?
you do that last 10%.
I think this gonna probably be the best way to sum it up. That something that has, at least for this group, we can really start taking to heart a lot more going forward, is trust the RP. You know,
Definitely.
I want to second the shit out of that, Mama. Just,
Yeah.
I want to
Yeah.
really second that.
just trust
This
the
was
RP. These
a
people
learning
are
scenario
not.
at the same time.
Yeah, we trust this group of people that they are not going to intentionally try to fuck your character over if it's not something that you want. We are just trying to tell a story and let the story play out and just trust it. Trust that you are not going to be forced into a perma, you know? And I think while you do try to, you know, with this situation, with this, the RP was so good that it was so immersive that it felt like we could die, you know?
Yeah.
There was going to be a lot of people that were even open to the idea of rolling for a perma if the conditions were right. And I feel like that's the clock that we were racing against in a sense. But also, we have to keep that at the back of our mind, take a breath, slow down and be like, okay, let's trust the RP, let's trust the story, let's trust the people that we're RPing with, because at the end, it's going to be okay. You know,
And that's
so if
kind
we
of why
can-
we cooked up so many different endings too, because
Right.
we were like, if this happens, if X happens, then what happens here?
Yeah.
Because, like I said, there's so many different branches, and I think at one point I was talking with Vision, and just he said something that made me even stop because it was something I hadn't considered. We were talking about endings, and he's like, well, the worst ending is Victor escaping. And I was like,
Imagine.
Okay. And so we did have a
round
talk
two in
about
another year and a half time.
You know,
yes.
I will say
We
we've
talked
already
about,
been saying that.
Miranda potentially coming back if that did happen.
We've already been saying in character that we don't feel like this is over.
Yeah, we're like, did we actually leave Niflheim? Like, are we still there?
Well, and
We're
then
so deep in survival mode and the trauma.
Yeah.
Well, and-
that it's weird to let it go. Go ahead.
Red has already talked to a few people, and Ash included, saying that she feels something came back with them, like something has clung to them. So
Trauma.
But
Those
yeah,
bad things.
trauma, but more so than that.
Thanks for that, by the way. It's
They've been
great.
doing
So much
think there was
fuel
a
for
cat,
roleplay.
too.
Yeah, it is. It is. I'm
part of
excited
it is
for-
also like they were in Niflheim and being tricked the whole fucking time. Is this person even the person that I'm looking at? Am I seeing what I'm actually seeing? The room's changed in front of my eyes. So
Did we
coming back
never
home, it's like,
leave?
is this a false sense of security that they're just waiting to jump scare us with?
Yeah,
Like,
that too, very much. Like Red's nightmares, every
Bro.
time she opens her eyes, the nightmare's still there. It hasn't disappeared yet. It lingers.
I'm gonna. I feel like I need to DM some admins to be like, hey, if you guys want to fuck with people, here's some things you can do.
Don't say that, Rose. Don't say
Oh my
that.
gosh,
That's horrible.
Crazy.
I wish.
What?
What did Rose say?
Rose, she
so
says
mean.
it's Victor's ghost, and it attached to Red because she killed both Miranda and Victor.
Oh my
Mhm.
god, yes.
Oh, don't do that.
I think there's a little
Love
Victor in all of us, guys.
Yeah.
Oh God, not Frank, buddy.
That's true.
You know,
Well, his
Especially
knife.
Frank.
there's a
There's a
little
knife in there.
torment. There's a little torment.
Wouldn't
There's
it?
a little pain.
Wouldn't it make sense though that the vengeful spirit might have? I don't know. Maybe
Maybe.
Victor is not an average Joe.
he's not.
what
bro.
is he?
I might still be cooking up an idea. We'll see.
Aw.
We'll see.
God.
Oh,
Hell
no. You know, wait a minute, hold on.
I'm taking a break though.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think a few
It is.
people have been. A few people have been taking some
Yeah.
time. Recoup.
Did you, Bucks? Did you already talk about the whole betrayal thing from Miranda's side of stuff?
No.
Okay.
It wasn't discussed.
Ooh.
Can I
please.
ask?
Yes.
And
yes.
okay,
Yes, yes.
Foxy, could you tell us about why Victor actually might be completely dead and not coming back? Question mark. AKA betrayal.
So I was sitting in my cells on that day too, just thinking about everything that's happened. And technically, Miranda already did betray Victor.
Really?
Mm-hmm. In fact, I think I've said it so many, like, multiple times over and over. It was just like at that moment, I was in the middle of RP and I just stopped. I was like, coughing. And then I was like, wait, never mind. To him. But, the fact that Arthur and Red convinced her to go kill Victor
the original time.
The original time, that would technically be the betrayal.
But okay, that makes sense, because I figured that was the reason that Victor was after them in the first place, is because they, like, is that the motive behind the whole storyline?
Yes and no. I think what Vision and I talked about was, at least for Victor, he'd probably be angry that, yes, they convinced Miranda, like, manipulated and convinced her to kill him. That there was, quote-unquote, no way to bring him back. And the fact that he was back would prove them wrong. Of, like, hey, look, they were wrong the whole time. There was a way. You just didn't figure it out.
Right.
And then from Miranda's side of things, you know, she sort of went to Red and Arthur asking them for help, and they said, yes, we're going to help you. And then she died, and when she came back, like, Victor's still alive, there's nothing done about him. Minnie was invited into the team, even though, like, she drugged and poisoned and kidnapped Miranda.
Because, yeah, they were trying to give her a second chance, too.
And then,
so much tea.
Oh, there's much. So, she feels like a bit like they failed in their promise to her of, like, hey, you said you were gonna kill this guy. He's still around. You didn't do it. And that she kind of told them the first time around that if he got his hands on her, it wouldn't be good.
Right.
Almost in a sense of, like, she told them all these things and they just didn't listen at all to her.
I wouldn't say it didn't listen, but it was like the story got cut short because of her dying. And then we thought that was it. Like, Miranda's dead and she's buried. Or at least no, they never did actually bury her body, but that was a confusion, I think, in character. But him getting his hands on her was basically going in and taking her dead body and bringing her back to life, which they had no idea happened.
But it was also the sense of, I think when they talked about destroying Victor and his clones, Miranda kind of also thought that meant potentially Jerry, and the fact that she saw Red put Jerry into the back of a car to go get helped also felt like a betrayal.
So I do have a question, because so that was talked about in character already between Miranda and Red, of that scene when she got shot and Red running in there, and I believe she had tried going straight to Miranda to check how badly she was injured when Sarah started shooting at her. And then Sarah got stabbed by, I think, Elliot or something.
And that's where my memory differs, because I could have sworn what happened that night was Chris Smurf and Sarah and I were all in a standoff.
Yeah.
Smurf and I both got a gun glitch at the same time, so we
Yep.
couldn't properly shoot. I ended up going down, and then I believe Chris was just shooting at the floor. She went down.
on par. That's on par. That's on par.
That was on purpose.
Smurf went down, and Sarah was still up. And then I remember, I think she tried to come over to help, and she got hatcheted in the back. And then Red came in to deal with Elliot.
So there
and
was
then people were loaded up into the car. And Miranda
somebody's
was the last one.
So then that might be why she got hatcheted, because someone started shooting at Red. And Red, I remember specifically Red screaming, "I'm trying to save her, stop shooting me."
Well, yeah, it was a third party, I think.
There was maybe a third party involved. I don't know. Someone started shooting at Red while she was trying to look at the Miranda's wounds.
Seraphine's friend, I think, was also there.
Okay, maybe that's where it
I
came
don't think
in.
she was. I don't think.
In the end, I
just
think
Sarah-
she showed up.
God, I wish I almost want to go back and find that episode. See if we
I
can
watched
pull up
it
the
back.
clip
I
from
couldn't
it.
find it.
Rose, help.
Sarah sent me her VOD, so I watched it.
You have Sarah's VOD still? Oh no, it's
Yeah, I
probably
still
gone.
have it. No, it's in my DM with her. Or unless the VOD is gone.
It might be
Ooh.
gone.
Yeah, if it was on Twitch, it might be gone by now because of their
Let
new.
me check.
But yeah, so at least in like Miranda's mind, she had asked for help. She watched Victor get carried away to go get helped. And then she wakes up, Victor's alive, telling her that,
So what it boils down to is Red and Miranda should have just had a talk.
They kind of did. And it was just like, she turned and she asked Ivy to help her. And Ivy immediately went and told Victor.
I talked to Red about that thing. We came up with that decision ourselves, and I knew that was going to be a problem.
Especially since Miranda already had access to the conductor accounts that time.
Yeah.
So, like, it was
I knew
literally
it
like
was
the
gonna
next
be
day I logged on and I saw the message and I was like, well, Miranda's going to own up to it to Victor.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
it was
remember
something
that was a
Vision
hard
and I
decision
talked about,
too.
yeah.
That was really a hard one, but gosh dang it.
That was
Ugh.
us still trying to figure out what the fuck to do. At that point, we're like, I don't know.
So then Miranda's like, 100%, I can't trust any of them.
Yeah.
They're all gonna lie. They're not gonna really help. And it kind of pushed her more towards Victor.
Oh my god, bro.
It's sad though, because Miranda was the only other person that Red had ever tried to save with her peptides. Like, that's in Red's mind. Like, she thought she doesn't do that for people, and she thought Miranda understood that she was trying to help her. And of course, the events that unfolded then at that last scene before her death play into that too, because she did go, run straight to try to help. And the confusion, I think, then comes from that on the team side, is because Red couldn't wrap her head around the reason, the motive for them hating the team so much, especially Miranda. Because in her mind, she didn't think they left off on such bad terms.
I think there's also argument for just being in Niflheim amplifying that betrayal for the people that are there, right?
True.
Like, so
Yeah.
everyone's it's like they are there. It's like, even though that might not necessarily feel like such a big motive, if you're sitting in a twisting pool of torment for years and years and years and years, and then in their mind it's I'm here because of these people. I'm here because I got killed by these people. I went to, you know what I mean? I could just imagine Miranda for years and years and years playing that in
I
her
was gonna
head.
say that, yeah, because
Yeah.
if time moves differently, she
Yeah.
died end of March, and left August.
Which would be the reasoning by the decision of the after the gunshot to her. It would just been the nail.
The nail in the coffin.
Yeah, it really was. Yeah, and that's why she kept saying to fuck off to everybody that kept coming up to her.
Yeah. So the last thing she said to me.
Because in that sense, it's like.
Okay,
it was
bye,
even
Claire.
a conversation I had with Naru where I think in character Leia and Miranda were talking, and Miranda told Leia,
Mhm.
like, you know, they keep claiming they want to help, but when it comes down to it, I bet I know exactly what's going to happen, and they're going to have a gun on me, and they're going to pull that trigger.
Yep, she did. She did say that, and that's what happened.
And that's I think the video I put on the board is Miranda saying that.
And it happened.
Yeah.
Just sad story.
Are you serious, Harper?
Did I just see that?
Oh.
Are you serious, Harper?
Did we actually get to meet this person who we've heard so much
my
about?
Yes, Prudence, bring her back.
Prudence!
I've heard so many things about Prudence. Actually, not really. Just heard them
Prudence.
mentioned, but
I've heard a lot about Prudence.
Oh,
They have vouchers if someone was to throw a vouch up there.
Oh my god, you're right.
Yeah,
the clip
like
is no
go
longer
vouch.
there.
Everyone go vouch.
We need a vouch, yeah.
Go vouch for Prudence. Oh my god. Yes, I am so excited, you guys. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, that's going to be such a good reunion. Oh my god. We've been nonstop. How many times has Prudence come up even in just recent weeks? I think Ash and
Ash
Red
has been
were-
bringing her up recently.
Ash literally had a
Yeah.
conversation with Ivy like 2 nights ago about her.
Yep. She came up the night that they were trying to catch Ash up on everything. Oh my god.
Somebody needs to start the vouch with whatever their Discord name is because I don't know it, so I can't do it.
I can't
Did you see that? Did you see what she says in the chat?
uninstalled Baldur's
What did she say?
She said, "I'm on
Baldur's Gate.
You better recognize."
Girl. Oh, we've never met, and I'm so excited.
Her Discord is the same as her Twitch, it looks like. Yeah,
I
that
just have
should
to say, uninstalling Baldur's Gate 3 is insane.
I know.
Yeah, so that's
love.
the same. That's the same right there. But I don't know what the Discord ID would be. I just know the Discord name. Do you? I don't think you need. Do you need to include the Discord ID?
is she not? Is she not in your Discord? Can you not find her?
Yeah, no, she
Mhm.
is.
Then just go to her profile and use that.
It's on her profile. Okay, then there you go. Yeah, she's in my Discord, guys. You can find her that way.
You know, I'm interested in seeing Prudence interact with.
Who? Oh no, I already know what you're gonna say. And I agree 100%. I agree 100%.
Who?
Maverick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yep, 100%. The
very
two of
strong
them.
personalities.
Yeah, 100.
Almost
That's gonna be fun.
opposite ending, but very strong personalities.
Oh,
I
the
still feel so
conversations. Imagine the
fortunate
two of them.
Prudence.
Oh, huh?
Oh my god, I want to be a fly on that wall.
Oh,
I
we
gotta
will
be.
be.
Smile.
We will be. We'll just be all off. Everyone's just gonna be cleaning in the kitchen or straightening up the pillows in the living room. While
Everyone's have their ear to the floor as they're in the room below them.
No, I'll just be the ghost viewer. You know, just gonna be a ghost, just hanging out. You know, that kind of shit.
Just walking our fish.
Vacuums the lawn, walking the fish.
Mowing the lawn,
Yeah.
hoovering the lawn. You know.
Yeah,
100%
sorry guys, just
Mopping the
gotta
snow.
go mow my carpet really quickly. Just give me a sec.
I gotta go get a glass of milk.
Oh, that's gonna be.
Yes, the famous glass of milk.
Oh, is that what that was about?
What?
Wait a minute.
No.
No. All right, I gotta step away for a few minutes. You guys keep going, okay?
Hi guys.
It goes silent.
trying to think of
Well,
questions.
Anyone
Talking
else
hard.
have any questions?
Questions are hard.
Yeah, it's hard trying to
I don't have a question, but I'm going to say one more time, bravo to everyone fucking involved. I'm jumping out.
Hell
I got
yeah.
a stream to go do. Fucking rock on. Like seriously.
Hang on.
I
hang on.
lost so much fucking sleep on night 2.
It's
I think we all
Hang
did.
on, before you leave, I have a pitch. Because we have a couple of people in here who were doing some crazy ass rituals to keep us remembered and keep a doorway to us open.
Okay.
Do we want to give some attention to those fucks?
Oh yeah.
To say there was I know we had Turk and Charon and Ace, you were there, Bella. They were doing all sorts of shit off
Yeah,
the
they
side.
were doing 2 separate rituals for that.
There was multiple
Oh,
rituals
wait.
happening.
Can I
We
actually? I wanted
also
to shed
had
some.
pretty much the entirety of Sam's
yeah,
stationed up at Sandy for 2 days waiting for
Oh
us
my
to come
God.
back.
I want to shed some light, just because I know a bunch of you guys were in ICU immediately when you came back, and you didn't interact with Karen, I think. But I went back to Haven, and Karen had fucking thermal mugs of hot chocolate and blankets ready to fucking go for everyone. And
He's like, I researched how to take care of people.
And I kid you not, I fucking, my heart was full, and I was like, so I don't know if any, because the scenes don't fucking work, and I'm so annoyed, but Leah came through. I don't know if any of you guys in ICU had like clean blanket at the end of your bed. Leah was bringing Karon's blankets to you guys.
that's why
in
you DM'd
ICU.
me that.
Yeah.
Oh.
This
Yeah.
one is such a
He's
sweet.
like-
I've
he's like-
researched how to take care of people.
Telling people, he's like, make sure you go on a walk. I heard that walks make you feel better. Like, here's some hot chocolate, it helps. Or here's some
I need
tea
to talk
that's
to
really
this
good
man
for
more.
you. He is so cute. It was
Oh my
adorable.
God.
He's
That's so
listening
wonderful.
too, and I know
That's so
he's
wonderful.
dying right now.
Channeling his inner
Such
prudence.
an- He's such an adorable
Oh
little
my
dork. I love him.
God. Oh, I love him so much. I'm gonna cry.
I do also want to let you guys
Definitely
know
totally not dying
whether
right
you
now.
want it. I do also want to let you guys know whether you wanted it or not. O'Malley and Lena were thinking about you guys every day throughout all that, whether you wanted them to or not.
Aw.
Fuck that. I'm joking.
Surviving
Crazy
through the power of spite.
They were
CJ's
They were
ready.
sitting-
Eat someone.
they were sitting in their little apartment, just feeling guilty as hell, trying to keep each other on track.
And at the end of the
things.
day, oh, Solemn says O'Malley wasn't. So
That's a lie, man.
Well, there you go.
Don't
Lena
trust everything
definitely
O'Malley
was.
says.
Lena definitely was.
There
and
was
O'Malley
one-
And at-
was there helping.
at the end
O'Malley's
of the
gonna
day,
manipulate you.
Sky was always fucking right.
Sky was always right. Sky was
Wait,
always right about
wait.
Lena. Sky was always right about Lena.
So it's going to be possible to have a meetup with the original team. if Prudence comes back, which is crazy.
Yes, because Red told Sky not to kill her. Not to kill Lena.
Mm,
Nobody wants to kill Lena.
He
This is so
didn't
sad.
tell-
This is so
She didn't tell Ace he couldn't kill her.
That is
Just
true.
Sky.
That is true.
Oh,
Not
CJ
entirely
is
true.
also CJ
Not
has also
entirely
been
true.
not told that you can not kill her. So
That is
To
true.
to circle back though, well, I guess we didn't really stray. Bella's entire life was on the line with Niflheim. At least one person getting out with the file.
Yeah.
So she had this idea to set up candles, and I want to know where that all came from. You got this, Queen.
we believe in you, Sam.
I don't know. I just decided it would be a good idea because, like, Bella cares so much about the team. Like, even like Emmy, who doesn't seem to like her all that much, but she cares a shit ton about the team, and she wanted to like have some kind of like, I don't know. She wanted to try to I wasn't expecting to actually have this. Yes. Okay, so when it was explained to her what was going on, that Niflheim was about the forgotten and stuff like that, you know. She was like, okay, I'm going to try my best to make sure they're remembered, and I want to light their path home because of, you know, being forgotten. You're lost in darkness, you're in a labyrinth, essentially. So she wanted to light that path for the team, and for some reason she thought about candles and carving she had candle for every single member of the team set up on the foot of the bed in the hotel room. Like, everybody had their own candle. And she carved her name. Like, she carved their names into the candles, and she was whispering everybody's name all the time, and just making sure that they, I guess, somehow knew, I don't really know, that they had a way home.
Mm-hmm.
It was just kind of a spur of the moment thing. My best ideas come from impulsive shit, and that was an impulsive thing, and it worked.
So, when I realized that she had candles on the foot of the bed, and had been mumbling names and stuff like that, I kind of recognized it in a sort of a witchcraft sense. And Ace, you know, being pagan roots, supported it and absolutely sat down and, you know, meditated with her, and was focusing on the flames as well. With her life being on the line, we've got our own little Polycule Discord with TextRPs and stuff in it. Our TextRP channel was on fire that fucking weekend between me and her. And
no pun intended, by the way.
Yeah, no, it was absolutely on fire. And essentially, the last day had seen Ace wake up in the morning and try to put her to bed, and she refused. And he's like, "You are dying. You need some rest. Go to bed." And she's like, "Fine, but I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna watch these candles." And I was like, "Fine, but at least lay in a fucking bed." And so after a few hours, she gets up and she's back in the deal. And we're, you know, towards the end of the night, we're both sitting here screaming people's names at these candles, and just trying to will them to come home, because we see all the flames. They're going frantic. They're going out. They're coming back on. They're, you know, so on and so forth. Crazy shit's happening with these candles. So we have been doing whatever we can to make sure these candles stay aflame and stay lit. And Ace ended up developing a new power where he had sight through Sky's eyes for a split second while y'all were in the graveyard and he was losing hope. He saw everybody panicked, and that ended up gaining more panic for everything. And he's just like, "Yo, guys, come home." And whenever the candles just all went fucking stagnant and stayed normal, it's when everybody made it back across, and Bella passed out. We didn't know what the hell happened. Arthur called her. She woke up for a split second, and he's like, "They're going to Sandy." And that's when I took her to the hospital and started seeing everybody there. Because I wasn't even going to take her to the hospital. I thought she had just passed out. And then everybody was like, yo, they're in Sandy. So we ran there. But it was intense, and it was fun to kind of do.
I was gonna say that.
I wanna add to that.
Oh, good.
Sorry, I hate it when I interrupt people. I'm so sorry.
No, you're okay. Go ahead.
I want to add to that. She was seeing faint visions of people in each flame. The reason why she asked, you know, she was asking specific questions to specific people, like asking Krieg, like, why, you know, his candle was cold, asking Zane why his candle was eating at the air, because she could see that in the candles. She could see that the candles were doing those actions. She could sense she could kind of see what the fuck was going on in a way. So that's why she was very much like, well, you know, what that's why she was asking some specific questions to certain people, because the candles were showing that, because of the people that I DM'd for the candles showed that. So I was working not off of meta, but off of the text RP that I was doing with people in DMs. So I just want to make that clear that I do not meta. I have never meta. I don't approve of it. I was working off of what was given to me in a text RP. That was in character.
Yeah, no, we get that. 100%.
Okay.
What I was going to say, though, is that scene when the team got out of Humane Labs, when they got back home, and, like, the convoy that was there for them to
entirety of Sans and entirety of FIB.
So
Like,
here's a fun story about
everyone
that.
was so...
They were doing the ritual for us. Like, there was a big ritual also happening over at the campsite. It ended 5 minutes before we got back. They were standing around still waiting, like thinking, oh my god, they're trying to think about us. They've just finished the ritual. And then they get the call, they're back. Like, instantly.
That would have been really amazing to have
That's
been a
really
person in
cool.
that group. Yeah.
I was confused. How are already people here? Just I got back.
Yeah,
I'm like, who are these people?
They got the call immediately and they're like, okay, we know where to go. And they were over there in an instant because they were literally finishing that ritual.
Oh my god.
That's awesome.
It was such a beautiful sight to walk out and just see all those people there ready to bring them back and get them help. It was like,
Yeah. I thought we were getting arrested.
Go ahead, Coffin. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I just want to double check because I gotta go do some shit while I have daylight on my car. Was there any questions that I could answer before I bounce?
Anyone have any
Or am I
questions for
good?
Coffin real quick?
Why are you so fucking awesome?
Yeah, that.
Yeah, man, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's a good one.
I know you said that Frank left a note in Minnie's blog. I still don't remember what you said. On that
Oh
part.
my god, I forgot about that.
Uh-oh.
It was an apology letter for her getting hurt.
So sad. I never got to interact that much. It's so sad.
Yeah, because he knew she would rat.
True. On God, for
She
real.
would rat him out real
Yeah,
fast.
yeah. He tried to be there for her, tried to make sure that she wasn't getting too much shit, but at the same time, she was like, he knew she would fucking rat.
Well, she's going through so much every day, man.
Yeah, yeah. It was an apology letter for not being able to help her help her more because it would, jeopardize the
Train
plan.
question.
Yeah.
The train question was great.
The train question was fucking good. Oh god,
the
a
troll.
lot of people didn't get to see that arc in the cells, huh?
That was great.
But,
Lots of hidden arcs in the cells.
Dude, so Frank had asked Minerva the trolley question: would you pull a lever to save 3 individuals, but have it reroute and hit the one person? Everyone knows that question, right? And she stood there for a very long time thinking about it. And when Leia was told about this, she said the most insane line to me where I had to just step away. You want to say it?
I can't even remember what it was.
He said she probably won't do anything because no one gave her orders to do anything.
Oh my god.
Savage.
Bro.
That was so insane.
Minnie's answer though.
She did. She did.
She
did
did say
answer.
she won't pull it. Yeah.
I did like how you were stuck in thought and you came right to Frank and went, I have my answer.
Yeah, it was great.
I would hit the levers quickly so that it drifted onto both tracks and hit everyone.
It was
Yeah,
so
that's a big
funny.
response.
Oh, that's funny you say that.
What does that mean?
Oh, there's not a chat for this. Hold on. I'm just gonna put this into general.
Wrong lever, Lena.
Wrong
Pull the
I think,
lever, Croc.
I think I'm gonna pop out. So y'all
Okay.
have
Before
a
they
good
do,
time.
I just
Before
want to
you do,
say
Naro.
thank you to both Rain and Coffin very much.
No,
for
don't thank
helping.
me. Stop.
Yeah.
You guys did
I appreciate
amazing.
that. I'm not leaving just yet, but you're good. We're good. But I appreciate
we
that. Also, Boxy, I want to thank you again. I know I already told you this, but to give me the platform to tell the story and all that, it was great.
Yeah.
100.
Yeah, my friends are so cool.
Frank.
I also want to just
Foxy, you're great. Y'all are great.
I also want to thank you guys for just letting the new guy be a part of it. I just, didn't expect it, and I appreciate.
I want to,
very
I want to
much.
reiterate that when it was brought up, hey, we need a new medic. It was immediate. Okay, CJ, let's get this guy in here.
I just want to say to all the people who weren't super involved into the main storyline, I really did try to make sure that you guys also got fucked with. I went, who hasn't complained? I was just trying to go through everyone to make sure everyone was at least getting some of the chaos.
Who hasn't complained?
Well, there was a point there where Sky and CJ were both like, "We're not seeing things. We're kind of jealous."
Yeah.
This is
Yeah,
what
I think-
Coffin just posted in chat so that you guys can see. This is what he just posted.
Yes, yeah, like that, like
Yeah,
that.
Victor's answer.
Hey.
There you go.
Yep, that's Victor's answer.
Victor's answer.
Oh, also, we were robbed of one of the greatest scenes I had to be a part of was when Victor went to. Oh, I could talk about this finally. Holy shit!
Go ahead. Yes.
Yes. Frank was playing the piano while chaos ensued. I guess he was trying to calm Leia down because he knew that she was like. He had seen her like hyperventilating and stuff earlier, so he started to play the piano. But he was going to play Sleeping Lotus, what he usually does, but then he got a visitor, and so he decided to change up the song.
Yeah, and that's why Leah was like, "We need to get to Frank. Where's Frank? This is wrong. Something's happening."
Victor put his hand on Frank's jacket and singed a hand mark. It knew it. I had put it in the inspect that he had a singed hand mark on his shoulder, and he had said, I think he said verbatim, "You're about to get a lot of injured individuals," when they were taking Miranda back to the thing, right? And he pretty much said, "I hope you do the right thing at the end of this, friend. I know that Maxine would want the best for you," or something like that.
Oh my
And it was just so heavy because I just had Frank. He was crying playing the piano because he knew what was about to fucking happen. So it was a great scene. It was a really great scene. I'm probably leaving some part of it out that Vision would remember, but at least from what I remember usually in scenes are what people are saying, not what I'm saying. But yeah, I know that that's what he was doing. Motherfucker was he squeezed his shoulder and said, "Don't make the wrong decision," and then left.
That reminds me of we call it a lost scene as well between Minnie, Miranda, and Victor.
Yeah, that
when
part.
when they were putting in Minnie's new chip, and oh god, this hurts. So Minnie's breaking down crying because she just had to kill one of her rats.
Why?
Miranda comes in, picks her up, and takes her down to her lab. And like, as they're heading down to the lab, Minnie's like, "Just let me go." And Miranda says no. Puts her on the table down in the lab, and they start to put in her new chip, and they're just like, "What did Vision?" Victor looked over at Miranda and was like, "Do you want her asleep during this procedure or awake?" And Miranda just thought about being drugged by Minnie, being kidnapped, and she's like, "Yep, let's keep her awake." And then after the surgery, new Minnie's like acting how she is now. But Miranda turns to her and is like, "You know what? You asked me to let you go, and I said no, but I didn't tell you why." And it's like, why would I give you the very thing that you denied me?
Yeah, that hurts. That hurts so much.
Lost
That hurt.
scenes. Frank, when he was working on Minerva, gave her a rat to hold
Yeah.
while he was doing the brain surgery. He kept him awake, obviously, because you want to make sure you're not hitting anything
Yeah,
bad.
staying awake is trauma for her now.
Yeah.
Yo, damn. That's heavy.
That's why she wants to go back. She's like, she feels so bad for all the things she did. She doesn't deserve being here. She doesn't deserve being saved.
Yeah. I know that there's a open-ended what happened to specific characters. I know at least for Frank, a pretty long text RP I'm envisioning is probably going to be released of. I don't want to do anything that isn't in the direct group's purview. I think if anything happens outside of people's visions, it should stay unseen. But I'm at least going to show people what Alexis saw at the end.
I'm scared.
There's also a couple of text RPs I'm still working on.
Oh.
One with Alexis.
Yeah,
And then-
I still have to work on that. Unfortunately, it's been I don't think
It's
any
okay.
of you guys probably know this. It's been heavily precipitating outside, so yeah. Thank you, weather.
Can I butt in a moment? Lauren has a question for Coffin, and she has to go in a couple seconds. So I would like to ask that real quick. She's wondering, can you ask him if Frank wanted to actually move Paige? If I read it right, he wanted to help, but he knew it wasn't a possibility.
Yes, I think Frank's famous lines he had said to Leia in the backs is, "There's certain prisoners that I want to help, but they're plagued by last names."
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, God, what a fucking line!
Yeah.
Wow.
What would he have done had he been able to?
Rehabilitator.
Oh man.
I love Frank.
Plagued by
We all love
last
Frank.
names.
So hear me out, you guys. We find where Frank's consciousness is in the employee backup program, and we make
it in a
Frank.
bottle.
He's in there.
It is in there. I like.
My jaw dropped.
Hey, that thing that you just said? Hey, you know that thing that you just now said right now?
What?
He's in there?
He's in
What
the
is
employee
this? What
backup
is-
program.
I
yes.
feel
I
like
know.
that's
I
just,
asked.
like,
Didn't Leah ask? I think Leah asked
Frank
him too.
100% thought he was not. 100% thought
Oh
he
yeah,
was not.
there's
Yeah,
a moment
there you
where
go.
Coffin asked Vision and I a question. We just both started laughing.
Yeah, because I was like, everyone keeps asking if Frank's a part of the employee backup program, and Frank obviously said no, right, guys? And it was silence. I'm like, right, guys? And they all started laughing. And I was like, oh no.
Yeah, he's definitely
but
not.
did
Mhm.
the program
saying
not
there's a chance.
get destroyed? Was it not in Niflheim? Here,
Depends.
guys.
Depends.
Here.
Servers are
Yes.
fickle. They could be anywhere.
Oh, shucks.
We destroyed. Oh, I don't
Data.
know what.
There
You
should
know
be a
what?
server. Like how
It's in the
is
fucking
how is
Microsoft Cloud.
How was any of the information from Niflheim getting to the mirror
Exactly.
boards?
It's in the-
Frank's all data,
or
baby.
Nixie. Nixie.
Yeah.
The USB drive was connected to something.
Yeah,
Yep.
it was.
During mini
I'm
store.
gonna cry.
Oh
There's a Dropbox with
no!
it.
Which
It's all good.
Guys, Ivy's story right now is all about mourning this guy. I'm upset right now.
Guys, don't worry.
mean,
When I was
he is-
downloading
he is
Bella's
dead,
file, I
like,
also
technically.
downloaded Frank.
He is dead. yes.
The
Like,
Easter
we
egg
talked
is,
about it.
the Easter
Well-
egg is if you put Frank's hands to a piano, they'll play.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's why I've been trying to get a fucking piano, bruh.
Gross.
Oh,
think about
oh,
it,
Nixie,
though,
I,
Haven needs
I have
to
to
play
ask.
Haven.
Okay.
Please, gotta give me detail. What was the reaction when he took off his hands?
I would. You know what?
Would you just
I
pop
had
them off?
thought- No, yeah, no.
They're eaten
they're
by
robot hands.
necrosis. They're robotic.
There is actually a thing he said early on in our text conversations that made me. I assumed that he didn't have hands.
Oh, when I said
And
if
when he
I
said
lie,
he'll
I'll drop them.
I'll drop them. And I went, he doesn't fucking have hands, does he? So when it got confirmed, I was like, okay, this motherfucker had me so scared Ivy was walking out of here without hands. Because she lied. And I was like, God damn it, and there's proof.
Yeah, he knew she lied, but
Yeah, I mean-
Frank was just being. He just does that because he knows he doesn't, so it's funny.
Yeah, and so when you said I'll drop them where you say, I was like, he doesn't fucking have hands, does he? That
Yeah.
motherfucker.
To be fair though, he says he's never had to give any out though. So well, he did. He did say that to Leia though, not. Ivy.
Well, yeah. I do have the bot of a mini killing chestnut.
Oh.
I forgot I had it.
You're recording?
Yeah, I recorded that part.
Considering
So
I know
sad.
that Naru has to go soon, I was just gonna say that the
Oh, I'm good.
the DNA like shit that you did in Haven and like figuring stuff out was freaking amazing.
Yeah. That
Oh,
was
the blue
awesome.
balls.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The
The
blue balls.
The Bill Nye arc.
Bill Nye.
Oh yeah.
Like I
Oh,
had
I'm
done
gonna put-
just
I'm gonna
enough
start
genetic
decorating.
research to
Going to be-
not only. Go ahead, Sam.
I was just gonna say, I'm going to be blatantly honest here. Had you guys not found that USB, that was the only perma condition Bella had.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. That's sad. Also, Golden.
Hello.
That bike got patched. I was going 120 down the highway.
They improved it.
I was going 122.
Holy shit!
That shit was flying.
The bike he's got can do wheelies at
which
150
bike?
miles an hour.
I was not gonna say that because it's a bug, and I said let's not spread that.
Well,
Dogs.
Secret's out.
I want the bike.
Because I don't want people to abuse
Didn't say
that.
which one?
Damn it.
Just look at my fucking stream. Like, hello.
I think, to be honest, we're just glad that it's the right bike for Ash.
It's so
Yeah.
good.
Right. Yeah.
It's so
Um,
good.
Yeah, the rosary's
You
great.
still need to post your fucking VOD. I want to see your reaction on that damn bike.
Yeah.
Oh
same.
shit!
I'm
I
gonna
still have
get
it.
you.
I'm evil.
Oh, damn it.
Is there any other questions before I go change my will?
Yeah, I have a question about Ash.
Okay. Yeah, Ash. What's
Why
up?
why did he do what he did in the hospital for Belle?
Is this the curtain reveal where I say he does that for everyone?
It was so nice of him though.
Yeah.
It's because Ash is a major softie.
Yeah.
I didn't notice.
He's
Red knows why now
Drops
too.
hibiscus flowers killed
Red
me.
knows why now too.
All right. Thanks, Mom. I was trying to be sad, but
No, go ahead. Okay, continue being sad. Continue being sad.
I was trying not to be sad. I
Oh, you're
said.
trying
Wait,
not
Red
to be
was-
sad.
Red was trying to
No,
help
I w-
Bella? Question
Huh?
mark? Rose in your chat says Red was trying to help Bella. What?
Yeah, she was. Yeah, but she had the USB.
Right,
Yes, she
yeah,
did. And
yeah.
oh, I see what she's saying. Red started.
God, the
Red
microphone.
started the. She was the first one to start the research and looking through the USB and reading through everything, but then the whole team came in together and everyone just started doing it, and it was like, oh, okay, so we're all working on this together. Red was initiated it, I guess you could say.
Yeah, and I
While he was unconscious.
yeah.
I admittedly was not expecting the whole almost the whole frickin' team to.
I
come
keep
together and
telling
save my
Sam,
character.
like it's all great, and like I'm sorry that I put Sky in the ICU at the timer, like right at the end of the timer, because I needed the days off. Because Bella had asked me explicitly, not because I was a geneticist, guys,
Yes, she
but
trusted him.
because I was there and the trusted one. It's overall better, I think, for the way the story turned out, that Sky couldn't do it alone because then everybody did it together.
Yeah.
And it
also,
became a
I-
whole group thing of like
Also,
this final tie.
Yeah. I also want to apologize to you guys about the stupid that I did and tried to retcon with the 24-hour thing. That was a dumb of me to do, and I am so sorry for the time.
I'll be honest with you. I liked it.
Really?
I think the pressure was great.
The pressure that it added created such a tense moment for all of us that we literally sat in command center of Haven. What was that? Almost 3 hours?
Yeah.
Pacing back and forth on our
Literally-
computers, Googling, looking stuff up.
Yeah.
Putting
it was great.
together and formulating a plan of what the hell to do. And then Leah started playing with her ball. I mean, the balls.
Leah's balls are never gonna go away.
Listen,
No, they're not.
listen.
I was DMing Naru we were DMing back and forth during that thing, trying to figure shit out with that, because I was just like, I don't have a plan for this, so we're gonna bullshit it as best we can.
I have to admit here that I kind of gave her a little bit of shit about the timer because she was at the time saying, "Hey, we want Sky to do this," and she wanted me to be there for this and that and that. And I was like, "Look, I have to not be in tomorrow." And then Sky is not going to be in tomorrow. You have
And
to
then
stop
it was just
saying,
too-
I have this much time because you don't know how much time you have.
Yeah.
And that's when, it kind of got retconned a little bit, but it had already set in motion the team going, we don't have the fucking time for this. Let's do it now.
I think
He's
narratively,
saying it way
Gizmo-
more vulgar than it was actually discussed.
I think narratively, though, even though she might have had way more time, it would make sense for her to think, I might probably die tomorrow, especially after the talk she had with Ash saying, what if I don't wake up? And he was having to
Yeah.
comfort her.
I'm boiling it down to she was terrified.
Yeah.
Rightfully so.
And you have a feeling of doom when you're close to death. So.
Yeah, exactly.
But I get that the IRL clock was not that short.
No, I almost said it was, but I would be lying.
It's just a live and learn situation, you know.
Yeah, I'm
Like-
not used to this level of roleplay or like such skilled people around me.
You're doing great.
You really are. You're doing great.
Stop it.
Why?
Keep going.
He doesn't like
everyone.
compliments.
I've only been role playing GTA since 2021.
I've been
And
RPing for maybe 2 years. I'm still a baby.
The amount of roleplay that I've done before that was mostly writing. I've been doing it since 2000, and just the level of RP that you guys give. Like I said this in the last podcast that I was in with you guys, but like the level you guys give has me wanting to meet you and try and get over that, like try and like overdo, like do like words. It has me improving my own RP because of you guys. Because
That's
of
exactly how I
the
feel.
absolute
Yeah.
detail and the lore and just the effort you guys put into your roleplay has me being like, I need to match this.
Yeah.
I
And
think
you
we
guys
all do
have-
that for each other, though.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
still
Please don't
learning.
match mine. I'm
such a
crazy.
better role player.
And my
She's like, don't match my freak.
Don't watch me, I'm batshit.
I'm still absolutely mystified every time I like sit and reflect on the last year of my life and just the fact that I was allowed into this group that I think is the peak role players in the vicinity of which my knowledge lies. And I'm like, I've just sat there like, how lucky.
Yeah,
How
I'm
have
not
I
sure if
done?
this is cringy, but I know that just to answer, well, I guess expand upon what Sam said. Something that I do to expand on characters, I don't know why, but I need to do this because essentially it allows me to like understand what exactly the character's heart is. Is I will like find a playlist essentially that speaks to me, the character. I'll be driving and I'll start hiring the music, and then once I find a voice for that character, if I just start like thinking about scenarios, role play, and all that, and adding on to that, using the voice as the music's going, I don't know why. That's what I do for most of my characters. Where I'm like, oh yeah, okay, this is this character's lore. It makes sense that this would have been to that character or not. I'm not sure if that's weird, but that's how I've always done my more
You're just
serious characters.
monologuing improv.
Yeah,
Right.
essentially.
Practice.
Oh, I sit and
Yeah.
talk to myself in the car all the time for monologues, man.
Yeah.
I'm
Just
busy
talking to your
singing
character.
songs.
It's like it's a rehearsal. Think of it that way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
essentially.
Coming up with
I mean-
conversations that you might have and being like, well, this would be an interesting thing for your character to go through.
Yeah. Well, I'm role playing scenes that would happen before that character takes place
Yeah.
in wherever
Yeah.
they're at.
Yeah,
So it's like, I guess, backstory.
definitely.
I
done that, yeah.
know for me, this is my first ever GTRP server. I've only been playing since September, and you guys have been amazing to RP with.
He got the me effect, but way faster pace, where like I had been in the server for 2 months and then suddenly got shunted into all the serious shit. But he got even more after his 2 months.
Poor. Well,
It's just,
I was gonna say, poor Diesel.
oh my god, poor
Bruh.
Diesel.
He meets Red, and like a
Right.
week later, this guy is like the focus of all the bad shit.
Literally, Diesel and Red have been dating a month and 2 weeks.
Something so it's so I know it's barely anything.
They've been dating longer than Diesel's been on the team.
Oh, we all love Diesel.
No,
Yeah.
just,
I don't understand
Diesel.
how you people like this ornery, crotchety,
He's amazing.
stupid son of a bitch.
Yeah, he
Because
is
he
a
doesn't
bitch.
hold back in the way that he
It's
cares.
so fun.
He's the tough love that we needed. We have love, we have fear, we have emotionally unavailable, and and now we have a tough lover.
he's like the
know what we-
motivational speaker of the group.
Yeah,
What
we needed
also
people
lost
to
in
get
this
through to our
arc is
dumbasses.
The Miranda's matchmaking services. There's no
Aw.
more.
Oh,
Oh no!
Not the matchmaking services.
Let's be honest.
I'm gonna
nothing
find
is
somebody
top
else to
Diesel
kidnap
and
your
Red.
loved ones.
I'll do it. It's fine. I'll give them deja vu. It's
I'm
okay.
super hyped to see
Appreciate that,
where
appreciate
you take Becca.
I thought you just said
Oh my god,
something.
yes, Becca. When fucking Leah answered the phone the other day, I 100% thought it was Becca for a second. I was like, what the fuck?
You're like, who is this?
What is going on?
Minnie will kidnap more people. It's okay. I'll just be like,
It's
what am I
actually-
supposed to do with them now?
She says
It's actually
as the
funny, I'll
handcuffs
be on
rattles
my-
on the bar.
I'll be on my other characters like Becca or Cassie, and I'll try and call somebody, and then I'll go, "Oh wait, I've stolen their phone."
I think Solon has just offered to continue the Miranda matchmaking service or whatever. I think that's what,
That
is that what
doesn't
you just
surprise
said?
me.
If
Oh,
it's not what
boy.
you said, I'm volunteering you to do it. O'Malley's matchmaking service.
That 100% makes sense with how things are going. Honestly, with how bad things are flowing that direction, that makes sense.
Oh, dude,
She says
I don't.
Minnie and O'Malley kidnapping for
Yeah,
funsies.
yeah. I kind of want to kidnap
Mhm.
Hopper just for the fun of it.
Leave him alone. He's just a boy.
Not gonna lie, I wanted Miranda to kidnap CJ just to see how Golden reacted.
Bet. I'll do
Oh my
it.
god, I think
See?
I'd like go to Boxy's house.
Whoa!
You can try. You can
Joke,
try.
joke, joke,
So
joke,
many
joke,
times
joke.
The doors
with,
are locked.
With Ace being kidnapped by Miranda, and at one point, when I thought I wasn't coming back, we had discussed perming Ace, and we were going to try and get Miranda to fucking sever his head off.
Oh my god, bro!
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Dude, okay.
Do you want to kill me?
Dude,
That's
what
what we
Me,
were
Keaton?
talking about. Me and you talked about it.
I forgot, alright? Fuck, I blocked it out.
My head. My head.
Bro.
I blocked it out because I didn't like that.
Okay, real quick though, I know Coffin's saying he's got to go. Did anyone have any last minute things real quick before he does? Any last minute stuff for Coffin, or
See you
Coffin? Did you?
tomorrow.
Other than we love you,
Have a good
Coffin.
day.
Often
Or
you're
thank you
fucking
for all the
amazing, and I
RP.
appreciate
Post
you
your
and
VODs.
The
Post- yeah,
RP
post your
is
VODs.
fucking incredible.
Yeah,
Real.
real. Did you have anything, Coffin, you wanted to say before you know, any last things you wanted to touch on real quick too?
No, I think a lot of my questions were specifically was there anything to do with Frank that people wanted to tell me about? But I don't think so. I think most of which, I think the biggest question is what happened to him, and I don't think I'm willing to say.
Oh, is it because it's dumb or something? Like
Right.
embarrassing?
It's kind of one of those things where there's a couple of things in Frank's notes that still have not been figured out, and I want the end game DLC to still be
DLC.
worth it. You get me?
Okay.
I gotta want people to be
Wait, I
robbed
have
of
it.
that.
Wait, oh my god, I have an idea.
I don't want
Yes.
people to be robbed of understanding the fucking sick puzzles I put in all my shit.
It's so mean. Trying to figure this
You know,
shit
though,
out, man.
You guys, we do have to keep it in mind here. Like this, not only was it an epic storyline, right? But the amount of cookage that went into it by Boxy, Vision, Coffin, all of you guys, right? And the fact that y'all went hard mode on us was just the beginning of this arc.
Yeah.
To be honest, I went I went medium to light easy mode
Okay, well, even still,
That's terrifying.
that is actually very terrifying.
That
It
is
felt
fucking
hard
horrible.
mode. It felt hard mode. I was half tempted to get at like F8 quit and like find the easy button somewhere because it was getting like crazy.
That'd have
But
been funny.
but we do have to stop and think like this is also kind of like training. And so if we get this from maybe any other group, we'll be like, this is like nothing compared to what we went
Easy
through with
peasy.
Miranda. This is
You
so
know
easy.
what? I had to spend 12 hours on those ciphers. This one only took me 1. Fuck these guys.
That is an
You'll
issue.
never be
right?
Miranda.
Where, you set the bar really high for villains, and then when the
right.
villain of the week comes up where he goes, I want to blow up the moon. And it's like
You're
okay.
like,
And you're like, and what fucking
Some
pocket
folks up
dimension
there.
do you have where you're gonna kill us all?
Yeah.
You don't have one of those? Come back next week when you have a fucking pocket dimension.
yeah,
that you
come
can
back
kill us
next
in, buddy.
time. When you're more
Application
prepared.
denied.
Yeah. But the concept of Frank was a villain that I always wanted to see.
It was good, dude.
Yeah, that it was
So
essentially just everything I've always wanted to see someone do with a villain. So
Man.
He's a Phantom of the Opera.
And that redemption arc too that just didn't get to. Oh.
Is it too late to
Sad.
romance him?
It might be. It might be.
Well,
I
that's part of the
mean,
DLC, I think.
Depends how you feel about it.
No.
The weird
Back
moment
then.
just looking at the hand.
I was gonna say the oh
We are
wait.
getting a bigger house.
Did you
I am
just
not
make a
saying-
comment about his hands?
I
Well,
said a
you
weird moment
cannot
when he
say that,
pushes the
bro.
hands.
That's disgusting.
Wait, you say that they play the piano. Do they recognize if they're on the
that
piano?
is
Or
That's pretty cool.
But those hands still hold my hand.
bro, that's Leah's dad, yo. You can't say that shit.
Leah's dad. You adopt her?
Oh,
I'm changing Leah's surname.
Yo, there's
to...
still the
Oh no, that would be torture. Don't do that. Also,
Liam.
wait, thank you, Mama. Actually, I do have something to say.
Okay.
Fuck everyone who made Ash go to the fucking memorance for Frank. I had to sit there and act like a confused Ash as I'm fucking crying, dude.
Oh.
I can hear
You look
it in
at-
your voice afterwards too, and I'm like, oh no.
I would have absolutely asked in character, "Hey Ash, why you crying, bud?" What's
Well,
wrong?
to be fair,
I was like,
Ash crying wasn't that like we were being emotional fucks. Like,
Yeah,
It
they
was
read their
bad.
letters as Ash is sitting there to the side. I'm like, why am I here?
so sad.
Why did you guys bring Ash?
Taste of your own medicine, huh? Damn.
Well,
He needed
Yeah.
to
because
understand what was
Ash-
wrong with the team.
Yeah, Ash like he pulled Leah aside and was like, Ivy's asked me to go with her, but I think you should. And Leah was like, yeah, but she's clearly asked you to go
I just
because
needed
she
support.
wants support from you and you're someone that's important to her. And Leah was like, Leah's still very much I don't think the team fully trusts me and I'm being respectful of that boundary. And so Leah's like, I don't like, she's asked you specifically. You can't be like, here, go instead.
To be fair,
Yeah,
we were
yeah,
hanging
yeah.
out before that, and like I
Yeah.
think you were my ride at that point too. And I was like, "Can we go to the river?"
I
right
was
now?"
planning to read it. I was planning to whisper my letter, and then I was like, no, you know
You
what?
both
Taste
were
your own
like-
fucking medicine,
you
yo.
both
I'm
were like,
shouting this shit.
Let's
Yeah.
let's
You also
read
did
our
these-
letters.
You also did the /OOC. You did this.
You did this. You did this.
You did this. You did this.
It was very emotional.
Oh. I didn't think I was gonna get emotional, yo. And then I said, "Dear Frank," and immediately stopped
Immediately
for like a minute.
yeah.
Yo, I couldn't speak.
We were done.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting to read mine aloud. I was thinking I was just gonna send it to him
You
and
think
just
we
like
weren't
be like,
gonna
"Look, this
ask you
Frank's
to
letter."
show your roleplay, bro?
Are you
I
kidding me?
wasn't
brother?
expecting it, and then I was like, okay, well, all right, here we go. I wrote this earlier today.
Oh, I don't know.
That
There's
letter. If people, that VOD is up, I believe. People go back and watch that letter. That's a sad fucking letter, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did post it in TextRPs, so if you
Oh,
want to
yeah, I
watch
forgot
it,
about that.
it is written out. But
Yeah, right. I did
it
read that.
is.
But if you
it
want to
is-
hear it said from Ivy herself, it is in my VOD.
Mhm.
Oh God.
I did read it aloud.
Yeah, but I appreciate that. I appreciate everyone. Boxy, thanks again for giving me that opportunity. It's
you.
fucking great. Y'all have a good one. Goodbye.
All right, we'll see
Have
you
a
in
good
City
night.
at some point.
Bye.
Be safe.
I'm out too as well. But
All right.
you all have a great time, and we'll see you around.
Sounds
Bye.
good.
Bye.
All right. Now,
Is it time for debrief meeting?
I
It's-
got something
Oh
I
my
want
god,
to bring
debrief
up.
meeting.
go ahead.
Yes, hello.
So, Boxy, do we tell them how fucking diabolical you and I can be?
Uh oh.
Oh god. What do
excited.
you mean by that?
What does that mean?
So what you guys don't know is all the pain, the torture, and everything that Diesel endured was not done by anyone. Everything he endured was done by me.
I think it
Oh,
was actually stated early on because there was a little bit of concern about torture RP.
Yeah, well, I gave Boxy and Vision full 100% power to do whatever they felt necessary for the RP. But then I kind of took it a step or 12 further.
Or 12.
Why does it feel like that tracks?
because
Oh,
it
it
does.
does.
Also, the emotional RP is still not done.
Oh no, we know that, bruh. We
yeah.
know that.
I know that.
I think I might turn Sky into a girl.
I'm still giving you guys emotional
Ooh.
RP.
Okay.
Why?
Oh.
Where
That-
did
I
that
got a guy.
come
I got a
from?
guy that can help you with that.
I've been hinting an arc. I'm just gonna leave that one there.
Oh, okay. Oh my goodness.
I thought
So
that'd be a fun out of context.
But yeah,
thing
in
to
that
kinda
in
say.
that sense, when Rebel asked about torture RP, I was like, whatever you want to say Miranda did, I will agree to. But I wasn't going to actually
Evil.
like.
Ugh, I don't like that laugh.
He's so evil.
I don't think Diesel's really explained what he's gone through yet, has he? Like in detail.
Nobody has asked.
I think they're afraid to.
Well,
How do you ask?
he's
I was gonna say,
being
how do you-
like,
let's talk about
I
your
was
torture.
perfectly happy in there. It was great. I loved being alone all the time.
I got
and-
Tahiti. went to Tahiti. I got a margarita,
Actually,
Yeah,
I
I
think
got a great
it's-
fan.
mojito.
Freaking tried.
You know
He
what,
goes,
Rebel? I got you. I have
Uh-oh.
ideas.
Oh, for God's sake! The woman never stops cooking. Get out of the kitchen, Boxy. Once. No, I was gonna say. Not only have they, I know it might be an issue, of maybe they're scared to ask, but at the same time, I think they don't have they haven't had time to ask, because since they've been back, it's been nothing but trying to finish saving people. Like people are still kind of like dying and falling apart around them. And that's literally been all the time they've had time to do is lick their own wounds and try to finish saving people. So I don't think those conversations have had the opportunity to even come up yet.
It's definitely like when you discuss the trauma of with somebody who's gone through it, it's whether or not they're gonna put Diesel in a position where he's reliving it as well. You know what I mean?
That too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, what's funny is I have actually kept track of exactly how much time Diesel has had to himself since he got back.
Mm.
He has had less than 28 minutes to himself the entire time he's been back.
Bruh.
Good.
And no. That is nobody taking
not
care
good.
of him. That is him taking care of everyone else.
Yeah.
Oh my god. This guy was right there for a minute.
Diesel spot A?
And then CJ started trying to kill people. for
Beach
that.
day.
Beach day. Hell
Beach
yeah.
day, guys. Beach day.
Nah, I go to beach.
We need to find a hot tub and we need to throw him in it.
We need to get the
I actually know
No.
where there's a really good hot tub.
We need
You know,
to
you
get the
guys,
first.
you guys get to have a fucking beach day. Meanwhile,
Yeah, probably best.
Yeah, poor Alexis is having issues.
No.
Hey, Diesel has
Wait,
been
she cut
going
out.
off his rocker trying to keep Alexis company just because she's one of the only
Mhm.
few that isn't requiring him to do something for her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just throwing a funny haha to you guys, rattle me
Actually, I
bones.
think Alexis did ask something of Diesel? Question mark.
I think CJ knows Alexis is back.
Well, she's not. I mean, in a
Wait.
sense.
Yeah, in a
That's
sense,
what-
but I'm trying to.
She's just ghosting it up.
I'm trying to think because I don't think CJ's ever seen Alexis's ghost.
CJ's like, these people are fucking crazy.
Frank was. He's like, what are you guys talking about? There's no ghost there.
I
Ghosts
mean,
aren't real.
never saw the
CJ
ghost.
should know better at this point by now, right? Surely.
Yeah,
Sure.
fairy boy.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
You're the one that hinted at Fairy Boy. That was you.
All right. Did we anybody else have anything that they wanted to go over? Because I wanted to open it up to questions from chat. So, anything else anyone wanted to bring up real quick?
Yeah, can you guys like untie me? My mini? Thank you.
No way, Jose.
No.
Not even.
I have one thing. Apparently, Kiwi was not here earlier when we were talking about what Charon did. So if we could get some love for him and his blankets and hot chocolate.
Oh yes. Oh, I thought he was.
Yes.
We love Kara.
You made
He's gonna kill me.
You made me hit my desk repeatedly at how cute that shit was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got a DM that said "Shut up, you." So
Is what?
Is romancing him still an option?
Charon?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think it's always an option.
It's always an option.
Wait a minute. Is Charon single? Is Charon single?
Yeah, yeah. Really?
Oh.
There's like a whole thing. There's a whole thing.
Karen is unironic. Like, I know that Leah spent very very brief amount of time with, and it's so funny, it knowing more of like Karen, because I was never really around with Karen's story, but it's so funny to me like where, as of right now, Leah very much has put Karen in the like, this is a very pure soul and a very like somebody that cares a very lot about a lot of these people, and is also like, I don't know, I think she's just clocking a lot of like that from Karen, and it's so nice to see. So
He's one of the few people on the team who has true, unconditional, unwavering
Yeah.
trust, appreciation, admiration, and respect for everyone on the team. And it's like,
yeah.
"Ah."
Yeah. 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 And that's why I wanted to make sure y'all got all your fucking blankets in ICU, man. So I don't know if Karen also brought blankets to ICU.
So who
but
was
we were
trying to
definitely good.
romance Charon?
Hopper early
Hopper,
on.
apparently.
I mean, early on, Ivy and Charon dated, and then they broke up. But that was after Hopper had been trying to get with him for a while.
Oh.
The first thing I ever heard of Hopper was Gay Panic.
Shut up.
Hopper.
You know what
Robin.
though? Kazava says it, and yeah, I do too. I ship it too.
I ship it.
I do.
I ship it.
I ship it.
Dying.
I don't think they'd make a good couple.
Oh, shut up!
Whoa.
I'm serious.
Okay.
I'm serious.
Really?
I don't think they are on the same emotional wavelength. I don't think they can give each other what the other one needs.
Okay, fucking shut up.
What?
Hate love.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Get
I
out of
just
here,
hate,
big brother.
I hate
What the hell?
love.
Fuck off.
I'm gonna have to agree because I don't think there's gonna be anybody that could actually be good enough for Diesel's son.
Okay, Dad. Fuck
Oh, okay.
Not even Robin?
So it's like a Romeo
Yeah, Hopper.
Juliet situation
Confirmed,
where they
confirmed.
drink poison.
What's that, Hopper?
Oh my god.
Hopper's Diesel's son confirmed?
That's OOC. That hasn't been solidified in RP.
We need to talk about
A
their
love
adopted
novel.
talk to their adoptive mother.
Oh god.
Yeah, I think Jason's
We
still
are
waiting
thou,
for
Romeo.
the the information to actually get Sky and Hopper adopted by Rory.
Yeah. A lot of things got put on pause. Turns
Where
out when
are
the world is ending and everything is bad, adoption has to wait.
No, it doesn't.
Where are
Okay,
thou,
my bad.
Romeo?
Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Anything else?
Last and final thing.
Uh-huh.
Boxy, Coffin, Vision, Useless, fucking everybody that was involved in this. I want to say, with the most deepest of respect and appreciation and just absolute love for all of you, thank you for letting me be a part of this, because I never imagined that I could have such a role like this in anybody's story. And just the fact that I got to be the catalyst to fucking chaos is just absolutely beautiful and amazing. And I love you all for bringing me in to be involved with all of this.
Hell yeah.
I couldn't
I
think of a
second
better
that.
person to be there.
I was gonna kidnap him way sooner, but you know.
I second that.
Oh, it was Chris.
What?
You fucking failed at kidnapping him, though.
I did. I was gonna kidnap him sooner than that, but I was so nervous because they were always grouped up together.
Yeah, I given Chris the task of kidnapping Diesel a week earlier than she did, and it didn't happen until a week later.
I can't kidnap people. It's hard.
Apparently not.
She's just a little rat.
I gotta step away. You guys keep going.
Hands.
It's
Mhm.
hard.
You just said she's just a
Little
little
rat
rat.
Yeah.
She is.
I get so nervous and stressed out having to
a little
actually go out
shoelace
there and
tied
kidnap
around.
people. I'm like, how am I supposed to do this? Do I call him? Do I like, hey, I need to buy a car?
Yeah,
Turns
Isn't
out
that
it
literally
didn't
what
happen.
happened? I was gonna say, isn't that literally what happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was literally the plan that Miranda had come up with.
I didn't want to do it alone. No one else was around at that time. I feel like they would call me so early on if I did it alone.
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, you almost did. You almost, the first time you tried to, because this is the funniest thing, is that Leah was almost kidnapped once
Yeah, I almost did
before
her.
she got kidnapped.
Yeah.
Which was hilarious. And, yeah, it was funny for me.
What? Excuse me, I didn't know how to steal a car.
Bro, that was so funny. I was sitting there and I was being such a bitch to you because like you were by yourself and you were trying to Vinny was trying to get a fucking car and like as soon as she walked away from Leah, I was slowly walking away.
I
and you had to
know.
run back every
When these
time.
friends were all yelling at her, like, why did you tell us? We could have been there. Like, I just... Her friends were like, why did you call? We could have given you lockpicks.
And that led to what happened next time, where we forgot where the boat was.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was so fucking funny, yo.
I keep failing, man. Of course.
What did I? And then I'm in the boat when you guys actually fucking. I'm in the boat and I'm like, can you please just fucking hit me over the head so I don't have to fucking listen to you guys fucking bicker about finding this fucking boat? Like,
Look,
you guys
we
are
were
the worst kidnappers ever.
Look, we were headed right towards the boat, and then the fog rolled up, and we lost sight of the boat. So we were
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? Where'd the boat go?
Yeah, no wonder Victor's disappointed all the time.
Oh my god, that was so funny.
What the heck,
Stop,
man?
useless.
You're
You
dead.
know what?
Get
You
away.
can't fucking talk. You're the one that's fucking in. You yeeted yourself as a spirit into hell. You
Yeah,
dumbass.
you're dead,
What the fuck
man.
do you mean?
Dead. What the fuck, man? I sure shot Alexis the day I saw her. You know what? That day when she, drove right next to Leah when she was handcuffed, I should have shot her in the head.
Fight.
What the fuck? I could have shot you dead, man. I could have won that situation. Why? There's so many paths the story could have gone through. It was so funny. Wait. It's so
Yeah, there
Uh,
was a path that since Victor was trapped in Niflheim, I briefly considered that maybe Miranda would be trapped instead.
Yep.
I mean, at least she would still be alive, you know, still trapped, but alive.
When I said there's so many different endings to consider, there was a lot of different endings.
I want a dad ending, man. I'm so sad.
I think I'm getting very sleepy, and I'm gonna call it an early night.
Go get some
I'm
rest.
gonna scramble on out of here.
Good night,
My
Golden.
God.
I'm looking at eggs. Should I get a scramble?
Like, oh my God. If she was trapped in there, it would have been so good. Because like, I would still like mourn, but like, you know, not mourn up to a death. But
Thank you guys for including me and letting my silly friends join too. I love you guys so much.
We love you.
Mwah.
for being
Mwah.
there.
Bye.
Kisses you on your freaking mouth.
Oh my
With
God, makes
consent.
out with you?
What?
With consent.
What?
Okay, okay.
Great. Keep this in the bedroom, guys, please.
Hey, I gotta leave. Something just happened to me. Something gay just happened.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna kind of go off of what Golden said.
He doesn't work.
I
Doesn't
do
work.
Really appreciate you guys kind of letting me come into your guys' group and like and everything. So thank you. And thank you for helping me tell Bella's story. I really appreciate it. I've been trying to tell the story for so long, and you guys just fucking shot it out of the park with everything. So.
It's not over
You guys-
yet.
No, it's very not. I have a slow burn happening right now. Of
Just
her
kick each other's
recovery.
asses.
What was that?
I'm really excited for you guys to see the progress because it's gonna be some visual.
Careful, you're gonna hit Miranda.
But the black hair that Diesel and Red saw is dyed. It's not her natural hair color right now. It's still white.
Thank you for the raid, Golden.
Oh my
The
God.
fact that the dye is stuck is a huge thing.
What
'cause
happened to
she was
you?
Having issues dyeing her hair for a while.
Help me.
All right.
And just yeah, you guys are fucking awesome. Just putting it out there. Freaking
right.
awesome. I shouldn't be swearing. I'm sorry.
You're good.
No,
you're
it's
good.
okay.
What's up,
Swear.
Victor?
What's what?
What about what?
Oh, Rose said that's Victor. No, that's Diesel.
Can we ocean dump him? Oh no.
Wait.
Diesel?
Wait, you and Nero?
What the
What?
fuck,
No,
man?
nothing.
Yeah, we're all in the.
Oh! Jesus!
Well, that happened.
Holy hell! She got a fucking. Is that One Punch Man? You got a Jesus Christ!
Like, they're revived.
Holy fucking.
All right. Well, let's start getting it to the point where we can wrap it up because I know some people need to start jumping in city and whatnot.
I might not be on for a little bit.
No, you're good. You're good. I know a lot of people are taking some break right now. That's totally understandable. Did chat have any questions for anybody that they've been dying to ask of the people that are still here at least? I know that Coffin had to leave, Golden had to leave, Ace left as well. So for the ones that are still here, did anyone in chat have any questions that they've been dying to ask? Why everyone survived? I mean, I don't know. That's a great. Well, I mean,
Not
if you
everybody
think about,
survived.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, not everyone did.
Because
Not everyone
Bloxy
did.
likes everyone OOC, okay?
I was gonna say OOC.
What?
There's an answer for that in character. I think everyone's
He should
questioning
have
how.
died.
You know, I will say though, actually, because we did talk about this in character already once. Not only with the list of names and stuff that they decided to do, and having people remember them to try to keep that pathway open, but I think a huge contribution to that was Phase Ritual.
Mm-hmm.
That ritual probably had a huge impact on them getting out of there alive. I would say. Because
have a
that gave them
question.
an advantage. Go ahead.
I have a question for you, Red, actually, because I'm curious about this, just me personally.
Sure.
What was the reasoning that Red did for convincing Sky to not kill Lena?
Just the last reason? The last time?
Yeah, the most recent one.
The most recent one, the reason she convinced Sky not to do it is because they did not need any more heat than they already have.
Lena chose her friends very well then. I'm glad for that. Because O'Malley is a force to be fucking reckoned with.
Yeah. It was such a major show of trust giving out that list of true and whole names. Yes. Yeah.
Getting everybody to put their names on that list was so hard, too.
Dude.
We're like, guys, we need your names. And everyone's like, really? Our actual names?
Like the
Really?
full, like the ones that
Like,
you've been
are you
hiding for 2
sure?
years?
Are you sure about that? I'm like, it would probably help. Do you really want to risk it?
Oh, that was hilarious. What a way for so many people's lore to get dropped.
A lot of people's names came out in that list, too. It was crazy.
I wasn't expecting Hopper's name or Red's name.
Yup. Yup.
I wasn't expecting Sky's name.
I mean, I already knew it. Bella already knew it in character.
I was gonna say CJ already knew his name as well.
I didn't know that name.
Bro, I can't wait for. I'm just so. Never mind.
What?
Huh?
So I was reading some of my old messages between like the conductor account yesterday because I was trying to put pieces together, and Victor asked Leah a question about like, and it was one of those things where there's a part of like Leah's lore that revolves around a name, and fucking I like almost completely forgotten about it. Oh. And it's not what you're thinking, Mama.
Not the one that only certain other person knows?
Yes, not that. It's
Not.
that's part of it. That's part of it. I think the reason why would be significant, but I don't know if anyone is actually, other than Maverick, if fucking Maverick remembers it, the reasoning behind why that was so important. Yeah.
Yeah.
That reminded me. Maybe eventually you guys will get a hold of some of Miranda's phones.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Or old phones.
You know, if you can convince
of
someone
certain people back. And
you mean certain people on the team?
yeah, like Emmy and Justin's phone. So I never threw them away. I held on to them.
We still have a couple of Miranda's phones that we've yet to crack into the password for.
Oh boy, now we have a new thing to look into. Let's go.
I kind of said this to Naru last night, but I think there'd be 2 people who could get into the phone. Because I think whenever you got one of her first phones, you guys were like brainstorming what words it could be. And I did make it a 4-letter word to get into her phone.
Oh, yeah, because that was the path that we were on with it, wasn't it?
But I think there's only 2 people.
Oh my god, I know what it is. I had an epiphany.
Had an epiphany?
I'm
Yeah,
DMing you,
love
Boxing.
those.
Hold on.
I'm not gonna confirm or deny it.
We love epiphanies.
Oh, never mind. It's not 4 letters. Damn it. I just typed it out. God damn it, my dyslexia fucked me.
I've been trying to figure it out all night long. I'm like, okay, 4 letters. I put it down on paper. I'm like, okay, well, it has 4 letters.
Life is a highway.
4 letters.
Because I expected only one person to know.
I need to
The
go
other
get ready.
person disarmed me with the fact that they knew what the word was.
Oh.
And that's all I'll say on that.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Do they even know that they know?
Bro, I bet you the word is something dumb like
They do.
sips or like
They
wait
do.
or something. You know what I mean? Like it's the wait emote that fucking Boxy always fucking puts in chat. That's what it is, bro. The word is wait.
Yeah, it's just a wait.
I need
All
to
right, did
clean
anyone
the house.
Anyone else in chat have any questions? Any other questions that you guys had for anyone here? I'll give it a
Just
couple of
quick,
minutes.
I got a dip. I appreciate you all. It's been so fun.
Sounds good. You take care. Have a good one.
Thank you.
All of yours have been answered. Well, that's good. Did anyone else
Gonna
have
have
any?
to
Oh, Prudence is
everything.
posting pictures in her channel.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, where?
oh my gosh. She's posting Prudence in the lore channel for Prudence is posting pictures.
Oh.
Gotta do another photo shoot.
Oh, the fishing crew.
Red isn't here to do a photo shoot.
Wow! Look at him! Look at all the.
Foxy, what the hell?
Oh, look at,
Adam.
look at Prudence. Oh,
Hold on, I have an idea. Let me cook.
you gotta cook something?
Oh no.
Hold on.
Prudence is actually a clone.
I mean, has everyone been suspected to be a clone at least a couple of times?
I
in the
think.
story?
Wait, hold on, you guys. Question: are we all clones coming back from? Like we
Yes.
all died and we all got
Taking a
employee
photo,
backup, and
wait.
now we're.
Oh, bro, don't even with that.
And that's why
Don't
none
even
of our
with that.
powers
No.
are working. Oh my god!
It's
And
all
our
coming
powers
together.
are all wonky.
Foxy, no.
It turns
I
out
was taking a
Victor is in
photo.
all of us.
I didn't get to take the photo.
That's what happened. Victor's soul's fractured into so many pieces, and now he's
Christ.
the rot that will slowly fester inside all of our
Okay, yeah.
souls until we eventually corrupt and become him.
And that's why none of our powers are working properly.
Your Red's
Boxy
pet
he's
are fine.
committed
What are you talking
admin
about?
abuse on me. That was crazy work. Thank you,
That
Boxy.
was crazy. You're welcome.
Actually,
Thanks, dude.
Yeah,
Boxy is
100%.
amazing.
Big round of applause for Boxy and all the cookish
yeah.
and everyone that helps support and yeah, thank you.
Thank you for letting me
Thank
be
you.
the rat. That's right. Thank you for
Uh,
you know, letting me get shot multiple times to test out the server.
I am never
poor
placing
Chris.
down those many props ever again.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Red is the only
To
one
all
that
of
is not a
them.
clone. Victor is haunting Red. Oh God, imagine.
Yeah.
Victor's in Minnie's head this entire time. Plot twist.
Those amount of props that were placed down, I will say, the amount of pain that went into that.
Victor is Minnie.
They did. They did.
Screaming
So much
in
pain.
screaming in VC, going, "What the hell?"
Yeah, that was a great time. Great time placing props and stuff. That was fun.
Especially all the
All
the
you'll
bloodshed
hear
the night
is,
before.
yeah, you'll hear dead silence in the VC, and then you'll hear cursing because something went sideways, or it went completely under the map.
I mean, to be fair, that's just normal for you.
Well, normal for me, but not normal for whatever the hell was happening.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Spade, that's horrible.
I mean, haven't we suspected that in character too? Like,
What, that Red is
maybe
still
not
in
me,
Niflheim?
but more Red. Not specifically Red, but all of us are still in Niflheim.
That we're all still in Niflheim, yeah.
And we're gonna wake up one day in a cell and realize that this was all just, in our
Oh, the,
heads.
the fuckery that God bless. That's too much. That's
Well,
crazy.
we got to get going and get to making.
Yeah. We have a
I
video
don't-
Yeah, you guys
together.
gotta
Oh,
make our
shit.
pizza.
I don't know if
Debrief.
there's. We'll see. We'll see when we get in city if there's enough people in there to do it, or if we're gonna have to do it tomorrow. But regardless, yes, there's a lot. Then we got to start jumping in there. All right, guys. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up. I appreciate everyone for being a part of this. Thank you guys for
Server keeps getting
watching.
postponed.
Thank you, Boxy.
Appreciate you,
No,
Boxy.
thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Thank
everyone
you,
that helped.
guys. Appreciate you so
Yeah,
much.
big time.
I love
big
you
time.
guys.
Alrighty.
If you ever need help with any stories, let me know.
Goodbye, Miranda.
It's just not goodbye. It's see you soon. Or see you later.
soon.
All right. Good talking.
What's that
y'all.
saying? It's never a goodbye. It's see you later or something.
It's always see you later. Yep. All right, you guys have a
See you
good
guys again.
one. Until next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, guys. I'll see you later.
See you later. Okay. Let's get out of this and put this back over here. That was good. That was a good almost 4-hour little podcast there for such a big wrap up to that storyline. Thank you guys. Appreciate you all for coming in and watching too. Now it is time to actually get into the city. Oh, that art hits differently now, doesn't it, guys? This really hits, doesn't it? Aww. Aww. Aw, alright, let's also change the music. Sob, right? Oh my god. So good. So good. Get this music going. Turn this up a little bit. Pause this. There we go. Bring that in. Oh my gosh, we've got so much RP still going on, guys. So much RP to handle. It's so good. Maybe there's a new arc coming. There is always a new Victor out there. There's always going to be the Victors and Mirandas of the world out there, you guys. I just, I mean, that's nothing. It's what the team does. It's what they handle. But I will say, I think this was a really good training course